So, I might be live right now. I'm not sure. I've failed like a lot. I've failed at least 3 or 4 times right now, but I might be live right now. And if anyone's watching as this recording, I'm just... Oh, it's live! Shoot. I'm just messing around in custom games to make sure it's working, and then I'm actually gonna try and do it for real. I like going to an actual game, I mean. They added so many new things. Like, my streaming service got better. Everything changed. I don't know. Some things I like, some things I don't. Okay, I'm looking at my stream. Looks nice. Huh. One person is watching. It is me. That is it. Alright. So, okay. I'll queue into an actual game then.
It's a draw. Stand down.
Ready to go again.
I really don't need to hear this whole thing.
Won't even hear it coming.
So, let's actually hope they have some servers running. I'm playing on a boy client. It's like the game, but actually runs better. But it's a client made by just fans, so it has less people on it, obviously. But the only way you're actually going to be secure on the game is playing on this. For sure. Someone can just hack right into your game if you don't play on this, so... I prefer not that to happen, so I'm on this. It also just has some nice additions, honestly. You can get all the guns for free. You tell me to... Sniper, ooh, 818 snipers only? Okay. Can I full screen my chat?
Pick up core
I
files and
can.
deliver them to
I
the
like
Fracture
that.
location.
Oh, issue, I can't see my chat. Okay, there we go. It's fine, it's not a problem if no one goes on the chat. Hello. This is a great addition, is me missing every single shot. I know I like 50, like most of them are just me like dang it, I almost got me completely shooting off, but Dog, I suck at this game. Mike, come on. Touch. Live chat, all of this.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Yeah, it's just live chat. I just
Hostile UAV above.
Yeah, I know this guy.
Location.
I was on his game earlier. Like a day or two ago. Dog, are you kidding me? Dog, I suck. Because that would have been easy if I... Dog, are you kidding me? Oh, if I did that, that would be wild.
Hostile down.
Anyway. Oh. Hello. Ah! Oh, I should mention that 8 of these people are real out of, like, what, 16? Because they can't fill the lobby, and it just does a full lobby by default. Some of the bots have snipers, some of them don't. So yeah, like, if I ever hit anything good, take it with a grain of salt. But you can completely tell which ones are real, which ones aren't. to be fair. Like, that guy was
Snipers
a
down.
real human being. Unfortunately, on this server, it doesn't give him, like, a tag or something that... I gotta change. Okay. Nothing. Pause everything and fix it right now. Does that make it better?
Down to this. Pick it up.
Okay, that's 130 FPS. I prefer a little bit higher. Texture fit, adjust the level of detail the meshes used by the game's like text. I think that's the least important. Okay, I need a little bit more FPS. How about that? How about that? I just set everything to default! No! I do not want everything at default. No. It's all garbage. Besides the anti-aliasing one, that's pretty good. I'm sorry, my friends that are trying to rely on me actually playing. Somewhat. What? I have a higher. Oh, so I have to do.
Our reputation is our best deterrent. Excellent work.
And that's
Okay, I think I'm good now.
Overwatch signing off.
Smoke.
Okay, now.
Outrider KIA.
Yeah, they were so worried for me.
Step up if you want to get burst.
It was hacking apparently. I should probably type in chat to see if it's working on my phone. What you'll notice is it doesn't do a hold. Like it starts out pretty fast the next game, which is nice. I'll try and do it on my phone right now, but if the game starts, the game starts. I don't think I mean, a lot of people like these night modes. I just don't care. I don't know if that's a controversial opinion
The site of the fraction.
or not, but I don't care. Okay. Forget the locust does that, but then it happens to you.
Killed that camper.
I know those were bots, but come on. Come on. You have to admit it, you have to admit it.
Batteries down.
Oh. Stupid. Good. Oh, I saw that kind of close to him. Oh, is my sensitivity too bad? I don't think it is, but I may have clicked the button once, twice, or more. But then I don't even know what I had as before, and I was doing good before, so I'll just keep it like this for now. Stop! Are you... What is happening here? I don't even understand what that was. Alright. Oh, if anyone's wondering, we're not even trying to play objective. We're just trying to kill. That's how this server is set up. If anyone's... You... Dog, I have hit marker this person twice.
Enemy down.
Dog. Yeah, yeah. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo.
Deploy UAV.
Oh, dude, he's jumping around, bro. What do you... Oh. I almost hit that guy, not because I was aiming at him, but because I almost hit him. Dude, everyone's just ganging up in this one spot, just trying to get as many kills as possible. And, like, it all matters on what you miss that one shot. It's all about accuracy. You miss that one shot, you're dead, most likely. he's pissed. How much do you want to bet? Okay, now I'm camping. Let's go. Oh, they're gonna start spawning here, aren't they?
Fracture location has moved.
This is one there that got me from getting them, but yeah, they did. I think.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Nomad KIA.
Nice. Nice. Oh, if I hit that one more. Oh. Dude, I gotta add stock to my weapon for real. It's giving me an aneurysm. I'll have to leave right after this game and join back.
EKIA.
Oh, don't even try me. Or do, you'll probably, it might work a lot of the time, but try not to do it. Can I shoot through this? No, you... Why is it? There's a window. Oh! Oh! Off of me, bro.
Threat neutralized.
No! Am I doing good? Oh, I'm second. Okay, I think that's good.
Snipers down.
Oh.
EKIA.
That was a good shot by him. He could barely see me. Okay, I got it. Oh. It is hard, but you get bombarded. If I hit that last shot though, and then I hit him, who knows, right? No! Dog! I suck. I'm actually awful. I'm actually so trash. You trying to? This man trying to? Thanks, team. You're carrying me. Okay, my friends. I already don't have 50 viewers. What is this?
Target down.
I'm pissed.
Ruin down.
One more. No, if you didn't kill him, I think I would have actually hit that on him. Dude, that would have been a good... Probably not quad feed, but...
Nomad.
Quad kill? That cannot be what it's called. How am I getting my streaming account but not my one that has like 600 subscribers? There's no way. There's actually no way. Whatever. My stream popped up. Can I get my... why does it just not have a comment on it. Is it because I'm on mobile? Mobile doesn't do comments, huh? Connection interrupted. Okay. See if that worked. Yep, it did. Cool. Doing decent. I honestly don't mind if we do. Because I need to get stock on my sniper ASAP. It makes shots look nice when you pull them off, but when you don't get them, it's not helpful. I level up. I don't really need fast fire on there. So I don't really reload too much. I don't need rapid fire on there. So I should just hit my shots. Move fast, what? Wait, they don't have a thing where it like reduces weapon sway. Dog, what? Is that Black Ops 4? Where they have stock? That might be Black Ops. Honestly, I don't mind. It makes my shots look nice. Okay, let's see if it actually shut down or not. Oh, dang. The whole server's down? The whole server... Yo, I use you, bro. No, I can't... I can't fight with non-snipers. It doesn't work. Immediately become garbage. Okay. Got water here. Did I not look with my eyes or something? Oh. So for anyone watching, there is a full 2 people who are actually a full 2 people who are actually real players. So basically anything I do on this doesn't matter. Not to be a downer about it. Oh, but see, this server, anyone with a T7X, is a bot. Okay, everyone from the sniping server is joining. This might become, like, actually a real thing. But, dog, I am... Windows trying to update my... Windows is legit trying to update my computer. I'm like, homie, I am clearly doing something important.
Shut out.
Okay. Just for clarification, I'm probably not trying my hardest into the next game, because that's...
So
I gotta... Didn't start way. Oh god, I'm garbage. I'm. If this guy kills me. That was not a bot, I would have been so dead. But to be fair, sometimes I swear bots be so bad, but their movement is so stupid that you can't shoot them. I swear it's a thing.
Seraph down. Drop them.
Ah!
Smoke checked.
Why is no one watching? Ah! Why is no one watching BO3 at 7:30 p.m. on a Tuesday. I really had to think about that one.
Slowed
I
him
took
down.
maximum brain output to figure out what day of the week it was. That was a bear. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was.
Sarah, KIA.
No, please give me the gun. Okay, now everyone knows where I am.
Smoke.
That was some lucky hip shots, I ain't gonna lie to you. What? Where is he? I don't want to talk about it. Come on. Oh, there seems to be more real people than bots.
K.
So, oh, I'm in the council. Okay. So that's like not nice.
Smoke check.
Okay. Yeah, I knew that was about the moment he came at me. You can just tell. Just, I know this is gonna sound so stupid, but just the facial expression he gave off to me.
Shot out.
What still amazes me is how they never had any of the TLC weapons in gun game. Because that's such a dope thing to do. To just be like, here are the DLC weapons. If you play gun game, you can use it one time. And now you get off of it and shoot.
That's a good.
I don't know if that's impressive or not. I thought it was okay. I liked it. Alright, I should be able to get behind everyone unless I get behind with first. Oh, this is a burst? Yeah, it's XR2 auto burst. Of course it's a burst.
Profit down.
Again, if that wasn't a bot.
Kill their Overwatch.
Ah!
KI.
Revenge.
Hot.
That was crazy.
Enforcer down.
I knew it was my time. It was my time. Anything that extended longer than it should have.
Smoke that Spectre. Smoke that Spectre.
I like to participate in this.
Threat neutralized.
Yeah, I knew it.
Profit.
Dude, I almost pulled that off. I almost got it. That was close. That wasn't good at all. Whatever. Is there another dude?
Profit.
Yes.
KIA.
What action? God!
Style down.
I'm glad I got that over. It's so hard to kill people with that thing. You wouldn't think it would be, but it is. At least I think so. Bro! Yeah, so that is. I mean, no one did because no one was watching, but that was crazy. Oh!
Kill their Overwatch.
Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Could be someone. He's playing games with me, isn't he?
Smoke check. Threat neutralized.
No! No!
Scout. KI.
Ah!
Spectre down.
He was trying to punch me.
That's a kill. Jump.
I just love waiting on this game, bro, for them to land, or you wait for them as you're jumping, dude. It is so funny every time.
Enemy down.
It's also extremely toxic, I ain't gonna lie.
KI.
Like, if they were watching that, they must have been pissed.
Hostile down.
Thank you.
Threat neutralized.
Oh. Ah.
Smoke that specter.
It's a burst, but it keeps going, and I just was very confused the whole time. It worked out, though.
Profit kill.
Oh. I'm now wondering how long this gun game is. Because I just don't know how long it's gonna last. Ah!
Spotters down. Profit wasted.
Okay, we're done with the single fire thing. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one. You did a good job. Don't hit me.
Profit KIA.
What is that thing? Pizza gun! I know that gun. There's no... That's a real person? No, no, no. Okay, I wasn't. I was about to freak out.
Died for me.
Okay, I guess I didn't win. It was garbage. Okay, ran out of water. Maybe next time I can go with him. Actually, I should have to praise him. Yeah, I'll just do it then.
One
User
shot,
time down.
one kill. Won't even hear it coming.
Shut up. It's my own character. It pisses me off. Can I change the line? So annoying. Just like her because it's just, I think it's a small character. I know it's such a nerd thing, but it's hard to hit me. That sniper super. I hope it's up soon.
Gun.
I like sniping. But if you think I'm gonna use the excuse that the server with red guns was full, I'll use that excuse instead of the excuse where it's like if I try that I'm dead. Totally not, right? Okay, I've played this map significantly in the past day. Or 2 or 3. So really, I should nail everyone. Including this guy right here.
Spotter down.
Okay. Miscalculation, miscalculation is fine. Right here, watch this way. Miscalculation will not happen again. Ooh,
Sarah KIA.
I'm a.
Smoke.
You can walk on here? Huh. Ah!
Enemy down.
If that was a real person, he'd be pissed. That joke kind of fell flat because I actually did end up doing good. So, well, look, I'm not decent. I just started doing decent. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Oh, that's not a thing I can go to. Okay. It's over there. It's over there. I figured it out now. I get it. I understand. Oh, you got it. I didn't even know that thing got a marker. Someone's behind me. Someone's behind me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't know why I'm hip-shotting. Forgot about the original guy. I thought he was in my head that he was there. No, it was not. Okay.
Fire break down.
Yeah, I went from first to dead last, so I'm not in third, but I'm exaggerating, but he's like 3 times ahead of me, so
Drop.
it tells you how gun game works out. It's like, yeah, a few people dominate. 1 or 2, really. And then the third is like, I'm there, and then everyone else is like, I'm not there. It's usually how it works out. And it really just, oh, it just depends on the map. Because so many people are good at like one map, and they're bad at others. Even if they're good at them on like TDM, like Team Deathmatch, they can just be bad on them on gun game. Like I am with this apparently. Or I'm just trashed. I don't, one of those. Dude, he would have been pissed if I got him.
Soldado kill. Threat neutralized.
Someone right here.
PK.
Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. It's cheesy, but it,
Praise
it
down.
works. The alright. Hello, come to me. Come here. I'm healing, I'm healing, I'm healing. He's not coming.
Target down.
Yeah, I knew that was a bot. I shot him point blank in the back. He's like, oh. And turns around. Oh. I'm gonna tickle. Oh. Quote unquote shotgun time. The players qualify for Texas. I don't understand what that means.
Seraph down.
Has anyone qualified for it?
Profit wasted.
To a real person? I missed half my shots.
Drop them.
You knew I was gonna do that. You knew I was gonna do that. I might have gone away with it another time. I did not.
Seraph down.
Don't comment on that noise. Huh? Yo, yo! That's his name. What? You can tell him.
Profit kill.
That doesn't mean that I got that. I got him! The guy timed out the bot just increased by 1. Pretty good.
Hostile down.
Okay, that's the one that doesn't have to charge up. I thought it was.
Down.
I'm already leveling up things on here because I'm just such a nerd. Early from gun game. Ah!
Threat neutralized.
Shoot. I'm hit firing too much. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm gonna be honest. It's not even that cool if you're doing this thing.
EKIA.
He killed me. I mean, it kind of, but I don't know. Alright. Can be. Hello!
Soldado.
Oh, that was a real person, huh? No offense, no offense. I'm literally just calling you a bot, I'm sorry. Who knows though, maybe he's doing better than me. No. No! Ah! So much. Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, everyone's just getting it up there, and I'm getting 0 the kills. So it's not working for me.
Seraph. KIA.
Oh, yo.
Trade down.
Okay, that was kind of nasty, I'm not gonna lie. Someone's behind me, isn't there? Not gonna. Oh no, that guy didn't kill me. If I had won my clip. 8 rounds, bro? 8 rounds? 8? I mean, I don't like, like, one thing I liked about Modern Warfare 2019 was that there was a attachment mode for a gun game where it just put on a ton of attachments every time you add it. I just realized that's exactly what this mod is doing. Like, I didn't like that. Like, gun game was okay on that game, but
Enforcer down.
I really want some perks in gun game, bro. Just by default. Like, I don't know. On most games, I'm pissed off running around if I don't have my specific perks on. I know if I'm some cringy person, but like in this, I just love gung ho in everything. If I don't have gung ho, I'm just not complete as a human being.
That's a kill.
I don't know if it's weird or something, but like, I literally just do. I'm just in like a constant, just pissed off mode. And then I get it, and I'm like, that's what it was. None of that stupid stuff. I shouldn't even. All the actions happening right.
Drop them.
Ping Dynasty tried to get me. Okay, nothing that. People are getting pissed off. Nothing people are doing.
Hostile down.
Hello, I have a sniper. I'm scared. I guess I shouldn't do. Because it's a bot once again. Don't know how many times I should mention that.
Wasted.
Yeah, I know it's a bot, but still. Oh, shoot. Come here. Give me more. Give me more. No! I was 1 away from, like I was like 2 inches away from a quad sniper gun game. Shoot. I mean, they weren't the best kills, so I'm not that mad, but... Oh, that was garbage, but still. I think Ming Dynasty L? What? Does he not like the Ming Dynasty? I don't even... I could... I don't know who that is, I swear. I think I know him. Someone had to say his name. Or is it? Okay, anyways, the guy, I think he's probably really good, just not at snipers. I think that's my theory. That's probably why I'm not catching up. I don't know whether that's offensive or not, his name. Because it could be some, like, dictator, and it's like, sure. Or it could just be, like, some just dude. And he's just like, yeah, I just hate you. I'm like, okay. Don't know. Not gonna lie to you, I don't think it's gonna win. Is that bad? I mean, I might. I'm kind of curious. Because I swear I've heard of it before many times. I watch a documentary on it. Like, documentaries are fun until you realize, like, bro, like, you do not pay any of it on it. Okay, that was funny. That was funny, okay. Oh, that was funny. Oh, dude, that guy's right about to win. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna have to really pull it in. I mean, I'm not gonna win, I don't think, but I can at least try. It doesn't help that I'm away from everyone. Get! Come here! Come here! That's not what I meant to do, if anyone could tell.
I didn't sign up for this shit. We need to fight smarter.
Okay. Is it time to pray? Oh shoot, it was time to pray 7 minutes ago. That is Ming Dynasty. Gotta test the old. He's gotta go. Probably get some water. Should probably be like, I don't know, like 5 minutes.
بمدرستهم داضح السعد ألوانا هنا نرددها الآيات نحفظها قرآننا آلق والقلب مزدانا هنا المسرات لم تبرح ملامحنا هنا الرضا ما توارى عن حنايانا كتاب ربي تدارسناه في شغف حفظا وحبا وتفسيرا وإتقانا على ربى الأنس شيدنا مدارسنا بالآي نروي فؤادا كان عطشانا بمدرسات خولة صحبي بكم ساعدت من أجل آيات ربي كان لقيانا على ربى الأنس شيدنا مدارسنا بالآي نروي فؤادا كان عطشانا بمدرسات خولة صحبي بكم ساعدت من أجل آيات ربي كان لقيانا من أجل آيات ربي كان لقيانا عن ضيق هذه الدنا نلقى به ساعة قرآننا وطن روح وريحانا به لقينا عن الأحزان مرتحل في غربة العمر كان الحفظ أوطانا إذا تكاثرت الآلام ضمادها وإن ذبلنا كتاب الله أروانا شيدنا مدارسنا بالآي نروي فؤادا كان عطشانا بمدرسات زينب قد أزهرت ونمت واستبشرت بكم والحب قد بان على ربى الأنس شيدنا مدارسنا بالآي نروي فؤادا كان عطشانا بمدرسات زينب قد أزهرت ونمت واستبشرت بكم والحب قد بانا بها عرفنا الهدى في الآه نقرأه بها ألفنا رفاق الخير أعوانا كم مرة كانت الآيات تبهجنا عن وحشة الدرب في القرآن مأوانا وإن كسرنا وجدنا فيه تذكيرة إذا صبرنا فبالجنات بشرانا على ربى الأنس شيدنا مدارسنا بالآي نروي فؤادا كان عطشانا تبلغ بالقليل من القليل وهي الزاد للسفر الطويل وهي الزاد للسفر الطويل تبلغ بالقليل من القليل تبلغ بالقليل من القليل وهي الزاد للسفر الطويل وهي الزاد للسفر الطويل وطاعته غنى الدارين فالزم وطاعته غنى الدارين فالزم وفيها العز للعبد الذليل وفيها العز للعبد الذليل تبلغ بالقليل من القليل تبلغ بالقليل من القليل وهي الزاد للسفر الطويل وهي الزاد للسفر الطويل وفي عصيانه عار ونار وفي عصيانه عار ونار وفيه البعد مع خزي وبيل وفيه البعد مع خزي وبيل تبلغ بالقليل من القليل تبلغ بالقليل من القليل وهي الزاد للسفر الطويل وهي الزاد للسفر الطويل فلا تعصي إلهك وأطعه فلا تعصي إلهك وأطعه دواما على تحظى بالقبول دواما على تحظى بالقبول تبلغ بالقليل من القليل تبلغ بالقليل من القليل وهي الزاد للسفر الطويل وهي الزاد للسفر الطويل وصلى ربنا في كل حين وسلم بالغدو وبالأصيل على طه البشير بكل خير ختام الرسل والهدي الدليل وصلى ربنا في كل حين وسلم بالغدو وبالأصيل على طه البشير بكل خير ختام الرسل والهدي الدليل وصلى ربنا في كل حين
I'm back. Water. You know, I need to check. Is my channel actually getting any viewers? No one's on the live, but is anyone getting viewers is the question. Hey, everyone's getting the. Alright, let's go into an actual game. I'm sure that'll go great, right? My snipers. It won't. I'm gonna switch to a red gun really fast.
Spear in my ass.
Wow, my first class needs an update. Cause like the double snipe, I do not need in the red game. So I'm not hitting that many shots.
Deathmatch.
I need another sniper
Black Ops. Lock and
in
load.
the sniper mode. Every once in a while I do.
Be advised. Hostile
Oh.
counter UAV is online. Hostile UAV spotted.
Ugh. Hit some fast reflexes to hit him, or did I just miss it? I don't know. Dude, this map brings back some memories, dog. I remember this map. There's something about me and my buddies playing it. Like, I think we're getting pissed off at something. I don't know. There's some memory I'm getting in my head right now. Not entirely sure what it is.
Shut out.
Smoke that Spectre.
Shot him in the foot. Yeah, but I get the assist for that. Oh, I remember these. I remember falling off them too. I was trying to do some like parkour or something. Let's see this shot. Oh, he's using that. I mean, he's pretty good, but really, it's okay. Let's see. I need further evidence.
Be advised. Hostile counter
Make it
UAV
test
is
something.
online.
With that, I forgot I could use my melee, and I don't even know I get my melee to be. I hadn't entered anything about what my melee was. It's oh, but it's also that mouse button. That's convenient. Who did that?
Rocket waste.
Oh, gee. Oh, why did I peek the corner like that? It's so obvious. I don't know why I keep doing that. I mean, that's the best way to like get like
Radar is down.
collapse and stuff, but
Hostile
it's not gonna get you like most of the time. You're gonna just die if it's anyone that's not, you know, not the smartest. Or they're distracted by something or whatever. Get a little pissed off. This map blows, bro, because it's just everyone's just trying to get into these little. Like, watch, I'm just gonna get into like a little battle with someone who's like right here. Like, dog, I need some like proximity that's more than like 2 feet only. Like, this is the only open space in this like the like little middle where like no one really goes. Yeah, see, that's a good time to peek. This isn't, but it still worked out nonetheless. Did I get a quad feed? I don't think I did. I did get a quad. Was it called a quad kill? Chat. I don't know. Nobody's on. If I keep making those jokes, there'll be like someone on for like a split second, and then there's like be guilt tripped into like saying. That's quite a bad idea the more I think about it. My streams, surprisingly, what happens the last time I streamed, which must have been like, I don't know if I'm exaggerating or not in my mind, but must have been like a year ago at this point. Oops. I'm a nerd, I'm homing. Anyways. What was I saying? I completely forgot everything I was saying. I was saying something. Oh. What happened the last time I streamed, which must have been like a year ago. I don't know if I'm exaggerating or de-exaggerating. Is de-exaggerating a word? Under-exaggerating. But, I would get like no views on my streams, and then for some reason get a ton of views after it's been like uploaded and like just mingling about.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Sniper!
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
Like, dude, this map sucks. Like, this map is awful. Like, I'm sorry, but it just sucks. I wouldn't be surprised if it was either awful or funny, or both, uninfected though. But just the way it is now, like, this is garbage. Oh, you are lucky. Lucky. You are straight lucky.
Black Ops RTB for debrief.
We can do better than that.
This game just feels like Sniper Mosh Pit. Okay, good. This map is too small for all these players. Yo, what is that? What is infection? I forget what infection is. Dog, everyone loves Splash. I don't know why. Now that's Call of Duty chat for you right there. Even on a client with just like little typing. There you go. We already had like angry people. I was one of them. Then we had a disagreement. We had some out of pocket comment. And then just the normal people trying to exist. There you go. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you could definitely make, like, not on Black Ops 3, it's like a mod or something, but you could get, like, a character, make him have, like, flimsy limbs, right, that you can kind of, like, just fling around to the cursor and have him, like, make your own emote,
Weapons ready.
where you could, like, you know what I mean, something like that. I think you could straight up, like, make, like, an emote thing where the players can make their own. Oh! That is where you get good shots. That's where you get good clips. That is where you get good clips. That is where you get good clips.
Sniper, cover!
Ear itching. Give me a second. Get out of there, bro.
Fire break.
Oh, he was in my last. He was either in the gun game or the sniper, I think. Sniper? I don't know. Like, I don't know why I'm like, what is he doing? And it's like, bro, you are in the same game as him. Honestly, I might switch to right gun. I know everyone's a sniper, so like, I don't have an excuse. but I kind of actually want a red gun for real though.
Hostile UAV above.
Like not even as like a bro. Dog, if I die before I kill one person, I'm gonna freak out.
All smoke, no fire.
Friendly counter UAV inbound.
Makes me so pissed off, you know.
Sniper! Overwatch, scratch.
UAV inbound.
I probably just
They're deployed.
pissed off after. We ain't doing that. I ain't playing that. I ain't no. No, no, no. I played enough of that map, okay? I played enough of that map. I played enough of this game. To be honest. See if there's any servers. If not, I might play some zombies. Problem. Give me a game? Game, please. Hello? Restarting. I don't even know what you guys are gonna see. Nothing? That makes sense. Lagging. Probably stream is gonna lag right now. Dog, I want my files, dog. I don't know why does it makes me lag every time. There we go. Okay. Loading, 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 loading. I included how many. You can start a Q&A, start a poll. Ah. Take these additions. Could I have a viewership count on this? Yes, I would prefer that. But I'm liking it right now because I don't need any of my tabs open. Makes PC run, well, my laptop run better. It's fine. I don't want to just see that one. Also, it's not good to see chat when you. I mean, how many viewers you are when you're streaming? Because if you don't and you just see that one viewer pop up, you're tempted to be like, "Hello, how are you doing?" before they even type, and that just drives them away. Because, it drives them away because if they want to chat, they're gonna chat. If they want you to talk to them, they're gonna chat. So you just mess it up by chatting to them when they don't want to chat; they just want to watch. Oh, the sniper's only is having an aneurysm. It's close to me and very convenient. Actually, I kind of want to play Dead Ops Arcade 2. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I'm gonna play some free run first. I haven't done free run in so long. Hey, that's awful. Well, I typed my name without spaces and spelled it a little bit wrong, and I had the strangest things pop up in my search, and I do not enjoy that exists, and that does not make me happy. Let's see if my stream's actually working. Let's free run for a bit. Free run, do a Dead Ops Arcade. Play a little bit more. I go eat. I go sleep. I like that plan. I enjoy that. I might not even play after. I might just do this in Dead Ops Arcade. It's getting late.
Welcome.
It's a full 8:17 p.m. actually. This isn't a good start.
Easily done. As you'll soon learn, your propulsion
Yeah, I
system will
understand
allow
how to
you
play,
perform
lady.
far greater feats than that.
Hello.
Chaining movements allows for smooth, continuous motion. Well done. Now proceed down the course.
No. I really need to stop just freaking out to my microphone. Probably sounds really weird. Anyways.
Now, let's try some basic weapons work. Good work.
Okay,
Now
that was
let's try
it.
some wall runs.
I mean, that was basic. I guess you're right, lady.
While wall running, the smart materials in your gloves and boots will change their properties. Using Van der Waals, now try jumping from one wall to another.
Gonna explain wall running. It's not gonna work. Just accept it.
Fire while wall running.
This is
To
still
engage
cool
enemies
though.
from unexpected angles and directions.
Panel. Dog, panel. I did not miss. My shotgun just didn't go that far. Okay, I guess that's missing, but still.
Good job. Let's move on to maneuvering in a subaqueous environment.
Subaqueous? Subaqueous? No.
Your augmentations
I
and
understand that it's a
modifications
word, but
allow
no.
you to remain active while submerged for a while, but you can still drown if you're not careful. Well done. Now see if you can use what you've learned to complete the rest of the course.
Seemed too hard. No, I like my jump back. Hey! Ah.
Well done. Now see if you can
Back
use
in
what
my
you've learned
day,
to access
I got
additional
under
courses.
2 minutes, I hope you
Completing
know.
those courses will further hone your mobility skills and lead to higher lethality in the field.
Lethality. Why am I tired? It's 8:20. Whatever. I like having a good sleep schedule. I like the idea of having a good sleep schedule. I'll be tired at 8 and then go to bed at like 1. Stupid. Dog, no one's playing, right? There's no way no one's playing Dead Ops Arcade on the boy client, right? Okay, like I thought. I'm not trying. Would have been wild. Then like just load them and they come like, oh. Hello. Oh yeah, did we kill him on the last game or something? Yeah, aren't we just like the bad guys in this situation? Like we kind of just suck. I'm not sure. Okay, that's terrifying. How many was that? Like over 5 plates? That was like 500-600 pounds. So they take the chicken. Cause man is getting too close to the chicken. And the man's like, hey, I want my chicken back. Okay, I understand. First question. G or middle mouse speed boost. Space drop on. That makes sense. Okay. That's ugly. Why would I ever want that? Whee. I know this is so dumb by not having like a little cursor to know where I'm shooting. A little, what is it called? I don't know, the middle thing. Like they did not change that. The heck does that do? So. Okay, I understand now. I'd like to resume my journey, yes please. So I can't change the keybinds, but that's alright. Yo, chicken, what up? Why a chicken shooting grenade? I mean, I appreciate it, but I don't. Oh, chicken. RIP chicken. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Make a water, please. And you know when you need to fix your posture when you can just feel your fat rolls going over each other, like stacking, like a Jenga board, like a little Jenga set. You know you need to like sit up straighter. Excuse me. Choose your path. Okay. One, please. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I can't slide. That's what pisses me off about this because I'm always trying to do it. Like, I don't even know if this is an advantage to go on. Because, like, if you get hit one time, you're just dead. But you can see him way more on this. Like, you can just swim far. Because on the other one, they just pop out of nowhere. That's how they get you. It also gives you... They just use a nuke for me. Don't know if I like that. I may have pressed it to be fair though. Okay, chill out. You've spent a lot of time healing. You're doing too much breathing. Calm down. I hate this like little like electrocute thing. I was playing the first version of this on my phone the other day. You know, procrastinating from like depacking basically. I was like, oh, I'm so tired. I think the most efficient thing I could do is play Dead Ops Arcade on my phone. Clearly. And like, dude, I must have electrocuted myself. I think that was like half if not more of the reason I was dying. Pissed. Can I blow it up? I don't know. Let's see. I did something. I get stuff on the ball. Yes. What? Go, monkey. Goodbye, monkey. Nerd.
Bonus room discovered.
I don't like that voice. Here's your path. There's only one path. I wish you would go in there. It doesn't make any sense, but it doesn't change anything. But there's really no but. I don't know why I'm saying it. You know, see me out. It does move it. Okay. I don't know if having this is an advantage. I'm not gonna lie. It's not very good. If I can just stand here with confidence. Oh, this is running out. I think. If I get him from this side, bud, you get him from all other sides, I think this will work. He left me. What a surprise. Yeah. Ah! I really don't know if there's an advantage. And if you press yourself up against a wall, it isn't too bad. I'd like that. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, that might be better. I finished that round fast. Oh gosh, that's so much scarier in first. Also, the paths are a little bit weird in first person. It doesn't cost me a life, right? As when you go down. Only. Dude, the first person on this night is scary. I can't see! I enjoy seeing, and I can't do it. cool. Hello, I would like this. I'm glad I can't get splash damage, that makes sense. I would like this. Whoa! That's got recoil. What I literally just found out for the first time in my life is on the other Dead Offs arcade, you can scare off the like little silverback gorilla by just shooting him a lot. I never knew that. You just have him go. Strange. I never knew that. Oh yeah, this thing. And then one of them has like a little golden thing, right? Dog, this is weird to control. Yeah! Yeah! Dog, how do I control this for the life of me? I just saw. That's all. The second I stop killing him, the golden seed comes. Forget what that does. I think it just gives you some gold or something. I don't think it's too much of a... Oh, I just got the ray gun for killing them. This is the ray gun kills them, I remember. Give me more of these dudes. Let me shoot them. Let me go at them. Well, I didn't realize he was there. Makes sense, but I forgot. And I got this. This is where the golden dude comes out right now. I'm about to be pissed. What did I say? Up and down. Bro, that's like the exact thing I told you to say, right? Dude, I got bored off of multiplayer and went here already. Is the audio fine? I spent like 70 years trying to fix it. Like literally just to show you one thing. How long have you... Has it taken me a while to notice you had said anything? I can't check when you said it. Hopefully it hasn't been like 10 minutes. Yeah, I already went on here. I forgot that the second version of this takes like 50 years. On the Black Ops 1 version, you're out in like 20 minutes. Besides those people who are just amazing at the game. Here it takes a while. Okay, that was pretty good. Probably texted me and said like your audio's garbage, it's not working. I should probably check that. Get away from me. Oh. Don't like it. Give me a moment, please. Give me that new. Whoa, what's happening there? Is that a crawler? Crawlers are in this game? Dog, ah! You think the shotgun's not good? Ah! Gonna be good until you realize it's like auto for whatever reason, and well, it makes sense, but yeah, I like it. Yes.
Silverback challenge.
Accelerate, right reverse, speed boost, ADC, power slide. Okay. I'm going. I forgot they did this. Dogs, the script. Ah! Did the jump thing and it didn't really work. I got zombies spawn on this. I think you're supposed to avoid them, they slow you down or something. That's some of it. I never, like, what do you get for doing really good on this? I don't understand. Oh, I'm not going fast. Shoot! No, 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 no. Okay, that was a decent recovery. Do that Mario Kart. No, no. Yo, why is this taking so long? Usually doesn't take that long. Check. Hard. Maybe I don't know what you get from it because I've never done it. Let me see if I took too long to reply to him. Okay. Yeah, I also can't see the time on my phone. I love it. Okay, thank you. I won't bother him because I'm not doing anything. I'm just playing this stupid thing. Are you if you're watching on your phone, you can't comment unless you're on the app or you're viewing the tab as a desktop. Thing. Like share or whatever and it does it. Okay, you shoot the ground, this is a lot better, that makes sense. Pretty happy about that. Okay, the flame thing is not as good as I thought. Wow, this sucks. Holy what? I just sat there. That sucks. That is awful. Oh, I was behind on my phone. I didn't see I caught up. Oh. You caught up? Okay. Dude, yeah, I was gonna show you. I wanted to tell you. So, I forget when I played this. I played it for like 2 or 3 games or something. I hop on, right? Like, I'm not trying to brag when I say this. But I hop on a snipers only lobby, right? And I just destroy everyone and I get first place. And I'm like, what? That shouldn't be happening. I haven't even like played any video games. Video games I've played are like Mario Kart, right? Like I haven't played Call of Duty and I don't know. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. Maybe that's an outlier. I must be playing against like bad people. I look at the chat and they're just talking about how like they're grinding for Prestige Master and that they accidentally like, because there's a feature on the client that you can give yourself levels. So they accidentally like gave themselves unlock all or something, and they're like, well, I need to restart it all. And so I hear this, right? And they're like, yeah, I'm grinding for Prestige Master. And they're like, oh yeah, me too. I'm like, dog, these guys play all the time. I asked them how much they played, and they're like, I don't want to talk about it. Like, how much they play a week. And I'm like, dog, why am I... And I was hitting, like, actually, like, good clips. And I'm like, dog, why am I... why am I winning right now? And I wanted to show you, because they're like, I'm like... I didn't hit that many when I was playing earlier on the stream. Partially because I'm streaming, so I'm just automatically worse for some reason if someone's watching me. But also the FPS is lower. But I was hitting some nasty clips, dude. Oh. I was hitting nasty, and I was just like, dog, that is a... Dog, I hit a triple collat. Like a literal triple collat. I'm getting like quad feeds. In one thing, I killed 10 people with my locust without missing a single shot. Had to switch to my other sniper and started shooting people. I'm like, dude, I never play the game. Why is this happening? I was like, dude, my incentive for playing games crashed. Because I was like, dude, I can just come back whenever I want and be, like, pretty good. Obviously, the second I do skill-based or do any of the new games or play anyone who's actually pretty good, I'm going to get crushed. But I can just go into, like, a pub, and if it doesn't have skill-based, then I can just do really good. Why do I have to play that? You know what I mean? Because, like, the old school incentive on, like, Black Ops 2 is to just play until you just beat everyone and you just need to get on top. So I'm kind of just like, okay, I did it. Obviously, I'm gonna but it's only under certain pretenses. Because if I go outside of snipers only, I'm immediately crushed. Like if I'm playing against people with red guns, or I don't know why the best snipers do not play on snipers only. They play on like actual TDM matches. I couldn't tell you why, but they are. I can't compete with them. Game's trying to get you to keep playing, but it backfired. Yeah, I'm like, bro, I keep winning on gun game, unless it's like a map I'm not good at. I'll start. I'm behind 10 kills and I'll win. I'm like, I don't know. I got water. I'll be like 10 kills behind and still win. I'm like, okay. Yeah, this game's taking too long. Dude, what is so funny is I play like Black Ops 1 zombies on my phone, like, I don't even know, like every like 2 years, right? And it saves the games you're on. So I've just had like one Dead Ops arcade match going probably for the last like 5 years. I finally died. But I'll just like play like 1 or 2 times and let's be like, I'll play for like 10 minutes but alright, I'm good. Save. Because, like, I like Dead Ops Arcade. Dead Ops Arcade 1 is definitely better. Because I'm sitting here, I don't know. The game, you can definitely tell it wants you to keep playing. Because you just, like, die. And then it's like, well, here's a life. It's like, okay. I don't like when games do that, because games eventually have to have you die. So it feels more inconsistent and unfair when you do, because it just stops giving you lives. Or you come crashing down suddenly. Kind of like a slow descent into death. But not slow enough that it's annoying. Dude, I was thinking about something I wanted to tell you. I was thinking about the streaming life, right? As I'm like dipping my pinky toe into it. For like 1 max 2 streams. I'll tell you why in a second, but and I kind of came to the conclusion that if you've streamed for over like a year or 2, if not more, and you don't consistently get a viewer on your stream, right? Like basically someone constantly on your stream, there is only 4 options that you have, okay? One is that like you just don't care, like you just play games and you're just like, I might as well stream them. And you sit there like you're not even commentating half the time. You know what I mean? That's one option. 2 is that, by the way, I thought about this like an hour ago. I forgot by now. And obviously I'm playing this, so it's hard. Why was that purple? It's hard to think about that. But what was it? Oh yeah, 1 is that they don't care, right? 2 is that they're mentally ill as a human being. Is there any other options? I don't. Oh yeah. The third one is that they just talk and like convince themselves that people are watching by like commenting, like, all right guys, let's do this, and just like no one's watching them. That's the third option. There's one more that I forgot about. But those are the main, the main 3. What's the other one? I don't know. But, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, because, dude, there's people who will stream for, like, 6 years straight. I swear to you, there's a large number of people who will stream for, like, 6 years. I could not see him because of the stupid little birds. There's people who stream for like 6 years straight and are convinced they're going to make it as a job, and they have 0 viewers on their stream, or 1. I'm telling you, that's like a lot of people. They're dead convinced. They're like, no, this is going to be my job. They've been streaming 6 years consistently. Probably not consistently, but a good amount of streaming. And they're just like, yeah, this is gonna be my career, this is gonna be how I make money, it's gonna be sick. And it's been like 6 years, no one's watching. That is like a fairly large amount of people. It's pretty crazy. I don't want to insult them, but it's very delusional. It's kind of crazy to see people like this. That worked, okay. I'll take it. That's very sad. Yeah. I mean, I'm not joking, like 8 years. And they're like convinced that they're going to become like famous. You just watch too many streamers and convince themselves they're gonna be, yeah. And what amazes me is those exact same people do not, like, they don't know how to talk, and they don't care. Like, they're just like awful at commentating, and I'm like, bro, you streamed for like 6-8 years and you genuinely like haven't even once looked back on your stream, watched it, and been like, how can I make this better? Because they don't want to actually like use their brain too much. They just want to like worry, be like, oh, maybe I need to change my tags. It's like, no, bro, I'm sorry. For every popular streamer, there's hundreds that never get like anyone. Yeah, it's a good point. Like, they get, I don't know, man. I still think, I mean, in my opinion, I think whoever, like, I think no one should stream once on the planet, okay? If the people are popular, stream. But if you do not have any viewers right now, immediately give up, make YouTube videos. And then as you're making those YouTube videos, make YouTube shorts to popularize your YouTube videos. Because YouTube shorts are where it's at, but you get no money. And you don't really get permanent viewership. But you might be able to convince some of them to go for a video that's an actual YouTube video where then they will subscribe. Because you can actually get viewers on YouTube videos okay. You can get views on shorts super easy. But live streaming is like, no one's ever it's so difficult. And YouTube's easier than the other platforms. Twitch is the hardest. Twitch is definitely the hardest. No doubt about it, because Twitch just wants to be like, if you look at the front page of Twitch, it's like, look at this girl, this girl, this girl, this girl, this girl, and this guy that looks like a girl. And then that's like the only people they don't promote the small streamer or anything. YouTube tries a little bit. Surprisingly, the easiest is Facebook. But you like tap out, you max out really quickly. I heard like Rumble's decent, I think. Oh no, Kick is decent, and then Rumble, I don't know. It's like okay. Dog. Oh, that's a spawn point. Okay. Yeah, I think everyone who's streaming right now and doesn't have viewers should immediately give up. Immediately give up. The best thing you can do, though, in my opinion, is to start a YouTube channel, put on some good videos, ignore the fact that you have no viewers. Have some shorts that create in a creative way. I'm lagging. I did not need that nuke. In a creative way, promotes your YouTube channel and your YouTube videos, sends them to that in a not in the wrong way. And then, if you are a gamer, once you have a good fan base, more than you would think, like a really solid fan base, then start live streaming, and then port your live stream videos, your live streams into videos and shorts, whether it's on the same channel or a different channel. That's by far not even close the best thing to do. Because people who start on live streaming, it just doesn't work. Because it's oversaturated. Because everyone streams. God, like, what is it, like 1 in 5 gamers stream? I mean, I'm pulling that out of my butt, but like 1 in 5 people stream. How many people make a YouTube video? Making YouTube videos is so much harder. So it's less dense. You have less competition. Because they don't want to edit them and they think it's less effort to just stream. Yeah. Have I ever played this? I don't remember this. Dog, have I ever? Is that it? Hey, I don't think I've ever done well enough to get there. It's good. I didn't want to do this. This is boring. But what was I saying? Yeah, everyone just doesn't want to go through the effort. But it's like, dude, those 6 years you spent streaming, use a sixth of that time, right? So use 1 year, and you will probably get like 300 times the recognition. But the problem is they don't want to do that because YouTube takes effort, and the real reason they're streaming is to justify the fact that they're playing games and wasting their time. That's why people stream. And they don't want to make YouTube videos because YouTube videos, you actually learn something. Like, it actually has, I'm not saying it's good for you to be like a famous YouTuber, but it gives you cognitive, like you start to learn stuff. It's somewhat beneficial. Streaming is Again, mostly negatives like making videos. I know I'm hating on it as I'm doing it, but whatever. But streaming, the only good thing about it is it actually gives you commentation skills. Being able to just like talk is good. But people who are streamers sometimes then stop streaming and then they can't stop talking. That's another issue. Whenever I stream, because I go into like a slightly different personality of talking too much, about like 2 or 3 hours after I stream, no, I'm not playing this again. I'm still like talking, like I'm a streamer. Like, yeah, and you need to cut the ums out. It's basically just people wanting easy money without putting much effort. Yeah, that's what everyone. Whenever I ask someone, I'm like, so why are you streaming? It's like, well, it's easy money. All I had to do is sit here and play my games and I get money. I'm like, oh, have you gotten money out of your 5 years of streaming? Like, well, I haven't got enough viewers to be accepted for partnership, so, technically not. Or they'll be like, well, I've gotten $10 out of it. I'm like, dog, that's not, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's not, it doesn't sound like the other thing. Okay, there's 2 people in this. The snipers only, I wanted to show you me playing it. The problem was the server was crashing, so now no one's playing it because everyone just got pissed off and left. So basically what this does is that, it was 18 people, right? It's now going to be 2 real people, aka 1 per team, and me, and then all the others are bots. Most of them have snipers, the other half just run around with their fists. And they cannot kill you. Because, again, you can only hurt people with snipers. And on this server, you cannot tell. Usually you can tell, but on this server you can't. Who's a bot and who isn't. On most of them, they have, like, a clan tag. But this one they don't, for some reason. I can just recognize them, firstly because they just play like bots. The other one is that, I just recognize their name. Like Mitch, I've seen that guy way too much. There's no way he isn't a bot. Is he? No, wait, no. I know Mitch. He's not a bot. Because he's hitting me too much. Too many times. I know this guy. I saw him like 2 days ago. I think
Enforcer slain.
Dog, I suck. I've played Mitch and maybe I can. Dude, the first
Dialed down.
3 games I ever played on this, right? The first 3 games, someone called me crack. And I was like, bro, I don't play. How?
Seraph down.
Dog, I suck.
Snipers down. Move on. Enforcer slain.
Yeah, but Activision, that's a bot. So if you're wondering, they're not all called Activision. All the bots. There's just that one.
Sniper, get down!
Gotta reload. Oh!
Reaper down.
No! Nisi. Yeah, all these people are just like still playing, so I can't tell who's bots and not, because they're just like. I'd like to say nerds that keep playing, but I also. Oh my! I'm so bad.
Enemy down.
What? I swear that. Oh yeah. Come here.
Jump.
So. Ow! Dude, I earlier this stream, I swear I hit a on the wall, like as I'm on the wall, I zoom in, I got a collat. It was so dope. It was on 2 bots, but
Enforcer down.
I was like, I kind of want to stream one time where the servers are actually somewhat, like, they have like 8 players on it. Like, just to like show you. Like, you know what I mean? So like, does this really count, bro? Look at that. That's a bot. But like, just to show you one time. Because there's
UAV above.
2 real people in here. One of them is Mitch, which makes sense. Dude's going crazy.
Smoke.
Collat. If you're wondering, no one plays objective on this.
Letting down the pact.
We kind of just see who gets more kills. This is the winner is. It's basically like a free for all, but with PDM spawns because everyone likes PDM better. It's like, who got the most kills? But I got a decent setup. I got my laptop, which I can barely see right now. But, dude, do you hear the Nasheeds?
UAV inbound.
Dog, I saw it.
EONR. Finish this.
Sniper, get down!
Bro, that was a real person. That was a real person. That was Mitch.
AIA.
That's so funny. Oh, there's so many people. I wish I could have gotten a collab or something on there.
Terrible performance, CDP. Come on home.
We can do better than that.
This is gonna show them, right? Yeah.
Sniper,
Mitch,
get down!
let's see if I compete. Dude, what? I don't know what happened to Mitch. Cause he sucked. Last time I was playing it. What do you mean, huh? Oh, are you talking about having like a full lobby? Do you want me to explain why this isn't a full lobby? Or what are you confused about? Oh, the
One
Nasheeds?
shot,
Can you not
one
hear them?
kill. Won't even hear it coming.
I tried to have him as a background thing. Listen closely. Yeah, the Nasheed. Maybe I need to up it. I can do it right now, actually. Sure. Let me... Should be working. Saying BRB because I'm one of the 2 people in it. Well, one of the 3 people. So. Good. Okay, so... Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. It didn't start. Hello, why isn't it starting? I'm so embarrassed. Not embarrassed, that's the wrong word, but... Okay, hear me out. I did that, I just like doing it to beat. I don't know, I'm weird. Oh, it's getting more players. What was I saying? I'm glad I wasn't playing it because then I'd have the excuse of like, hey, no one's watching me because YouTube delisted it because I have Nasheeds in the background. You know what I mean? And I'd be like, that's why I'm not getting viewers. YouTube doesn't want to push me. You know what I mean? Now I'm like, no, I just get no views. Because they were not playing. And there's no way YouTube would have known. Oh, I should have hit him. I mean, it didn't, and it wasn't on him, but like, I should have hit him. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Friendly UAV inbound.
So there should be, like, including me, 5
Fracture has moved.
real people out of, what, 18? So... almost like a third. We gotta keep in mind, a lot of the time, some of them glitch out, and I like letting into, like...
Hostile hit.
They don't like the wall. But as you can see, there's a decent amount of them still
You're
here.
down.
Oh, you... Oh, what the heck? I
Smoke
don't know.
check.
don't want to talk about it. Ooh.
Battery.
Duh! Duh! I'm the worst player ever. By the way, I'm gonna go to bed soon, so I gotta get up. Why? What are you doing to get up early? I gotta go to bed soon, I'm tired. What? That was weird. Probably just gonna play, like, what?
Fracture has moved.
I get one game after this, that's what I kinda wanna do. Maybe I'll play one more.
AIA.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something. I gotta tell you something.
Full strength. Smoke.
Give me a second, there's like a ton of people here. It was. Just tell me once you caught up to everything. I gotta tell you something after that, just in case there's something you wanted to tell me about what I said before. Yeah, something I gotta tell you.
Backup. UAV now.
Should have probably been my...
Got it.
Go! Okay, now is my sensitivity too high?
Smoke check.
Dude, I think my sensitivity actually... Interview at Pike, 10 a.m. Dude, that's awesome. What's the pay? And it's in person, right? Is it in person and is it, what's the pay? And how high is it on the list of the ones you saw, assuming they all accept you?
Hostile UAV above.
And is that the only one you're allowed to do because of your mother? Or... I don't understand that highlight thing. But... Dude, my sensitivity was low the whole time, dude. I mean, high. It was actually high. Like, I was in my head, like, no, you're just making excuses. Like, bro, this is the first time I was actually right. I mean, wrong about that. I'm always like, no. It's...
Trade down.
But I'm actually right this time.
Wait.
Dude, it was way too high. See, this is a bot. Can you tell?
Reaper KIA.
2 bots, clearly. Yeah, but how's that going? Well, you know the questions I have.
Killed that.
Fracture location.
So that it's not as cool on bots. Can you tell? Oh shit. I think that one bot.
EKIA.
Alright, let's get a super cool clip right now.
Threat neutralized.
Oh, you're stealing my thunder, bro.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Drop them.
In person, I'm trying to find the wage. Hold up. Oh, I was holding up too much. I held up too much.
Fracture has moved.
Man forgot the weights. It better be minimum 20. You're worth more than that. If not, don't even go. And when they say, why didn't you go? Just say, wasn't worth my time. Give me 25 and then we're good. Imagine if that worked. Shoot. I killed him. Didn't know.
Nomad down.
Oh, shit. Dude, I cannot believe my sensitivity. Yeah, this is why I need to stream like one more time. I want to go in when it's populated and when my sensitivity is actually on. Dude, that makes so much sense. I was missing way more shots than I thought.
Overwatch down.
I'm like, I swear I'm better than this.
Enemy down.
Dog, I'm ruining a clip.
Nomad KIA.
Fracture location has moved.
I think 23, 23, 23. This is worth your time. This is worth your time. Go to that interview.
Got a threat.
Yeah, it's a good idea to get some good sleep. Because, like, dog, why did I find you?
That's a kill.
I know you know this, but I'll say it anyways. It's good to obviously get good sleep, but to have been up. Because it cannot be the start of your day. And also, like, yeah, it just doesn't want to be the start of your day. So it's good to, you know, go to bed early, get up, type of deal. Yeah, my back's starting to kill me, so I'm probably gonna
Killed that camper.
probably just play this and then one more game and then I'm done. Probably stop streaming.
Has moved.
Tell me if you don't want to stay for that, because I want to, first of all, tell you one more thing after we finish the job discussion, but also I want to show you one more thing on stream, if you don't mind.
Prey down.
Oh, sorry. What the? You started killing them all from me. I was
UAV incoming.
very confused.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Nomad down.
What's kind of funny is that,
All smoke.
although no one plays the objective, it kind of tells you who's winning, because if one team's killing all the bots of their team end up actually scoring.
CDP proud.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it though.
And that's a wrap. Overwatch.
It also says $10 shift differential, so I think that means cool. Does that also mean they can pay you $13 if you have no experience? Does differential go backwards as well? I can just walk. Oh, you can just walk. Yeah, but
One
still
shot.
be hammering on that car thing, because, like, I know you know this, but, like, bro, if you had to go there walking and then you just show up just, like, wet because of the rain, or... And you know your mom, she'll worry if it's, like, lightning or something, she'll be like, oh. No offense, but I'm just telling straight fact. So, getting that car will still be nice. It's amazing to walk there, you can do it right now, but when it's raining, just having, like, a sad walk all the way there. Shift intro means depending on the shift it can change. Yeah, it can change, but can it change
Fracture.
down?
Cybernetics online. Optics. Sensors all check out.
Depending on the shift it can change. I'm assuming it... Yeah, I think you're right with the nighttime thing.
The site of the fracture.
With the night shift. I think you're right. But I'm just still wondering if it can go down. It can go below 23, if that makes sense.
Scout.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna play this 9-minute 30. Idiot. I shouldn't have reloaded. I don't know. I have 2 guns. Why am I trying to... I'm trying to just play a 9-minute 29-second game. But I'm about to be done. Probably stream tomorrow or the next day, and then maybe even the next day. I kind of got some stuff I want to do, but then I want to be just done with this whole thing. Like I said, I'm kind of bored of this game. I just kind of want to get like one good stream in. Dude, what really surprised me is everything got better while I was gone. Like, YouTube has been adding the worst updates, but I hop into OBS, right? It looks 10 times better. I will say it took me a very long time to get things set up. It was very glitchy. Right, that's predictable. Looks better, but glitchy. Everything looked sick. There's tons of good features on it. It was really good. It did not work for me for the longest time. I had to do so much stuff. But then I got it working. YouTube, I load into it, it has multiple new nice features for streamers. I couldn't tell you what they are now, I kind of forget, but I mean, if you're making $33 an hour, $33 an hour at nights, dog, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter. You are, like, young, you know what I mean? Like, you can just do these things, bro. People don't realize if you treat yourself good and you have a strong mentality, that's a good point, strong mentality, and you're young, you can do whatever you want. You can eat the most garbage food, work all day, it doesn't matter.
That's a kill.
Eventually, the garbage, I mean, honestly, food might be the most important thing. I'd say your body can handle being dumb more than dumb with food. But it takes like 3 months. You can be dumb for like 3 whole months. But after like, yeah, but you can just if you have a strong mentality, you can just sleep for like an hour and just be like, just grinding for like a few months.
Slowed him down.
When you're young, you know what I mean?
Fracture location has moved.
Shooter.
How many times do I sit here with 3 kills and I don't get a quad? But yeah, if you get $33 an hour, bro. I mean, if you're working night shifts to get like $20, let's say, then I'd be like, you can find another job. If it's night shifts and you're getting like $25,
Firebreak KIA.
it's I don't know. I don't know. That's a toss-up. But if you're making anywhere near 30, 35, and you're working night times, screw your social life. You know what I'm saying? You can always take a day off, you know, and then probably be very sleep deprived because your sleep schedule is now ruined, and then hang out with some friends.
Fracture location has moved.
Like, if I were you, I'd just save up those vacation times. Depends, by the way, how bad your night shifts are, right? How flipped they are. But what you could do is save them up. And whenever you want to hang out with someone, like, hang out with a gang, you need to be like, everyone needs to go to this. I don't have much time, right? And then hang out with them one day, and then the next just sleep in. Have, like, 2 vacation days. So you're ready for your job next time.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Shot out.
But just know they're probably not going to allow you to start on... That was a real person. They're probably not going to allow you to start. Hello.
Fracture has moved.
Dude, I know you. You posted on my old video, and you're like 6 years ago. It's been 6.
UAV above.
Dude, I know you posted that comment on me, and I know you must be some sort of OG because you know my old username. I do not know who you are. I forget. You must have changed your username or something. So you know me from my old videos or something. Yeah. I don't know whether your username is familiar because I remember it from a while ago, or that I just recognize it from that comment, you know, what, a few months ago. I'm pretty confident that my stream has a significant amount of stream lag.
Threat neutralized.
I think it has like, it might have like a minute on it. I'm not sure.
Shot out.
I think I know how to change it though, I think.
All smoke.
I don't know. Ah!
Battery wasted.
Dog, what is happening over there? I'm not doing too good. Hello, arch nemesis. Stop!
Sniper down.
Don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. So, we're not really playing objective, if you're wondering. We're kind of just sniping, and it's a sniper-only lobby.
Spotter.
It's a sniper only lobby.
Slowed him down.
Ah! Ah! Sniper only lobby. Probably at this point, 5 or 6 of these people are real people because we can't fill a lobby right now. The other ones are bots. Some of them have snipers. Some of them just run around with their fists and then they can't kill you or hurt you because fists do no damage because again it's a sniper only lobby. So whenever I do anything cool, keep that in mind. That's a real person though. If I were getting paid $33 an hour and doing 40 hours a week, that's 5K. Yeah! Retain. Oh, yeah. Yours are soon, right? That will make working easier.
Enemy combatant. Jump.
You won't have to worry about that too much, like eating this and that, whatever.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Also just like...
Slowed him down. Enemy down.
I wonder if that guy's still there. Oh, Donkey Shrek. I don't... Yeah. I don't know who that... I don't know. I'm trying to remember. It's also, like, I feel like if a lot of people did know me back in the day, there's no way they still have the same username. Like, I don't even have the same username.
Snipers down. Move up.
Does my URL for my channel have Lowenbergs on it, or is it my original one? Does anyone here remember my original name for my YouTube channel?
Shot out.
UAV
Also, dude, I went to Walmart in Scarborough, and dude, it was weird to see so many other Muslims just in like a normal place. Huh. Were they wearing like robes and stuff? I'm used to being the only one, like, or one other person. Yeah, you walking around, you, dude, it's weird. I don't know, and I'm honestly like I'm kind of used to being the only one, and I don't know. It's interesting, and for me, it's easy. For like a Muslim woman, I could see it being super difficult, but for me, it's kind of funny. Or someone who's like, I'm exercising my US rights where like, yeah, some places aren't safe, but where I am is pretty darn safe, so I'm not that worried that someone's gonna be like so pissed off at me that they're gonna do something. Because like I can handle anyone really attacking me unless they have like a knife or a gun. And that I'm not too worried about here. I know there was like a shooting near here, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Chopping in a perk. Oh, yeah.
we don't reward failure. RTB for debriefing.
Okay, I'll play another. But I'll tell you the two things. First, this is what I did when I was going to pray. I just have this screen now. When I went to pray Maghrib. I just had this screen. Do you see my title, by the way? And, second thing. Second thing is, why I was so late to come home. First of all, pretty lazy, but I took way more packing than I thought. I was way underestimating that. I went back, and I went to the masjid from Maghrib. Augusta, right? I went there, and I went there like, I swear to you, I was packing my stuff going up and down the elevator, packing up and down the elevator, like, I gotta get my stuff into my car. And the Maghrib was getting closer and closer. I'm like, dog, it is almost there. Oh no, I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna throw on Del Isha to see everyone. And then I'm like, screw this. I'm putting everything I have just next to the elevator, right? And then I'm gonna put stuff all in the elevator. And then I'm gonna go down the elevator and then move it out. So I do that completely fine. And then I go to the bottom of the elevator and someone's just waiting for me. They just look me in the eyes, look in the elevator, see that half of it's full. And it's the dude we know that we talk to every once in a while. We're like, hey, what's up, man? Right? And he's just like, you want help with that? And I'm like, yeah, please. You're gonna have to wait. And then we unload it all, and then I just like have like the whole front of the elevator just like clearly blocked, but no one goes in or out, thankfully. And then I'm just like, I'm running, putting it all in my car, back and forth, just clearly, and someone's just in the room watching me do this. And he's just seeing me, just like, and I go in, and then I go in the car, and I'm like, I'm gonna get there 20 minutes after Maghrib. Oh shoot! I'm like racing, and then I'm like, I probably shouldn't be racing here. This is bad. I'm like, but I'm just going fast. I'm still doing it safe. You know what I mean? And then I pass someone that I really shouldn't have, and I'm like, oh, that's bad. I shouldn't do that again. I don't want to do that. And then I make it there. I get there 4 minutes after Maghrib, I think, or 2 minutes.
All smoke and fire. Fire break AIA. Shot out.
Yeah, that's a lot of kills. And I get there, and I'm like, I pop in, I'm like, and it's like, and I look at my, and I see that they're like way closer to the door than I thought, and they're like all in like a little huddle. I'm just like, oh, oh,
Battery down.
and then they're like, oh, mashallah, they're like super excited. I'm there, and they're like, where's no one? I'm like, oh, he's already gone, and I'm like, yeah, I just packed all my stuff. I'm here. And they're like, because I'm like, probably wondering how I'm tired because I've been in a car for 40 minutes, which is a good question. And then, I only had 2. And then, we're talking and stuff. We pray. You know what I mean? And they told me, Abu Ahmed, he told me to say Assalamu alaikum to you. And then Mustafa said it as well. So he says Assalamu alaikum to you. Those are the 2 things I wanted to show you. I haven't gotten to reply to you. That was something this way. Oh shoot. That would have been cool if I had that. I would have gone a quad feed if I had that. But... no. Alright, let me look at what he said. And attack me if I'm hitting enough, so that would disrespect me like that to my face. Yeah, honestly. You should just read books, yeah, bro. They said my tater should be here in like a week or two? Ah, I got out of parkour. Someone's just looking at me like, dog, who's this doofus? But, dang, a week or two, that's sick. So do you have any more Invisalign, or are you just stuck to the last one and you're waiting for your retainers? No, but yeah, like, people need to talk about the fact that the #1 self-defense is, I almost got a triple collat, is the #1 self-defense is looking intimidating. That is it. Most of it is posture and not like wearing headphones in public. I'm gonna be honest, most of it. And then the other half is lifting.
Profit.
Also, you know, demeanor I put in the first category as well. But like, you just need those 2 things, and like, that's most of your self-defense. And let's be real, the second most important thing is knowing how to avoid situations / running, although those are 2 different things because it's not even getting into it entirely. And then if you do get into it, how to get out. And then the third category, to be honest, is having a knife, right? The 4th. And then all the way down at 5th is having combat training. But I will say, having good posture, being confident, and having people not want to mess with you, a lot of it, you could say 90% of it, is knowing how to fight. Because first of all, it's going to get you the muscle, and second, that's going to make you intimidating. So even though fighting is all the way at the bottom of the tier list, like just said, it makes it into #1 at the exact same time in a weird way. So it's best and the worst. Although it's still important, however you put it. That's how I would do it. Nah, bro, I'm not. Okay, you're on the. Okay, that's good. I'd prefer you to be on the last one, so your retainers don't have to do anything much. They don't have to do anything, because that would probably make them last longer, if I had to guess. They don't really have to. They're just literally just retaining. I know it's what it's meant to do, but you know what I mean. Don't want to talk about it. Being tall, posture, demeanor, lifting, and any sort of. Ooh, facial hair is a good point. As long as you don't have a pedal mustache. You really have a big advantage. But, like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of pissed off. That guy just came in, dropped the hello Lollenbergs, and then left. I'm like, dog, who are you? I wanna know! Bro, hello? Who are you?
Enemy down.
I want to know who this man is, and he just dipped. He's just gonna keep it mysterious like that. Man, it was just like, what does the view count say? Maybe he has bad Wi-Fi or something, but, or he was like, eh. But like he dropped the hello Lollenberg. It's like, I know who you are, and then left. Like obviously he doesn't have to watch, but I'm like, dog, I want to know who you are. Is he gonna like keep popping in on this stream? Like, hello, and then dip, or give me like a little bit of information?
Ahead. Maintain your momentum.
Target down.
Like, dog, he might be like, do I know who he is? I don't know.
EKIA.
Ooh. I really remember using my UAV more.
Hostile UAV above.
Check.
Dude, yeah, no, dude, this whole
Down.
sensitivity change is helping me a lot. Can you tell? Oh, but I have 52. There's no way there's any real players on here. Hi. Field phase wheel attack. I know that guy's a bot.
Hostile UAV spotted.
That doesn't really help. It's on it. It's not what I meant to do. Like, hey yo, what? I pressed. I got rid of it.
Be advised. Hostile
The
UAV
taskbar.
incoming.
The taskbar on like your phone. Yo, why are they all in the puddle, bro? What is? What is going on? Why are they? Yo, what? Okay,
Deploying
okay.
UAV.
There's no way I don't get like the ton of gun right now. Dog, they got the other. Did I not say they glitch out with the water? I said they glitch out with the water. You trust me now, don't you? I don't know why you went before, but if that isn't a good trick shotting spot, I don't know what is.
Fracture location has moved.
Enemy combat.
Oh. Yeah, because you could like walk. Oh, this was on the original game. They always glitch out on this spot. Like, I don't know if the bots changed with the servers, but I remember them glitching out on that too. I remember people would set their game to like customs and fist only, like something like that, right? And they could get them to all glitch there.
Time. Don't hold back.
I think I did that at one point. Or maybe we were playing like Infected and that happened. I think in Infected they would all go there. I don't know. Oh, I had it on your keyboard.
Terrible performance, CDP. Come on home.
Do I get XP for that? Yes, I do. $1.43 KD at top. This is not good. That's fine depending on what my hours are. Like I was thinking about having a part-time at the same time just to maximize. I mean, here's the thing. You do that, right? And then the huge caveat to that is if you do that, is if you save like crazy. Not like last year. Okay, or well, this year. You save like crazy. You do not need to work as much later on. And I know it's such a basic opinion, but if you do that, first of all, you're getting ready for marriage. But second of all, if you save that money and you save the very, very little time that you don't have to pay for rent in your life, which is about 2 years left, and you don't have to pay like taxes as much. Maybe if you're making that much money, you'd have to. I don't know how it works. I don't know how taxes work. But if you do all of that, right? Oh, there was 0 people on that. This is dead. That makes complete sense. There's no way I was doing that good. So if you do all that, right? I'm gonna play probably one more match. Like legit, that one more match. If you do that, you can get married so much easier. And you can put it to a different country, and then it all converts. You just temporarily screw yourself. Yeah, exactly. The only thing you need to worry about is if it negatively impacts you, but if you get like depressed, or if it like you like miss a ton of prayers or something like that. You know what I mean? Like something like that, and like stop immediately. Unless like probably let yourself do it for like a week or two. You know, like maybe like 3 weeks or something, right? But if you're still screwed, give that stuff up immediately. You know, it's not worth it. But if you're sitting there and you're just like, oh, I'm a little bit tired, this sucks, I'm like a little exhausted. I don't know how that's a... Are you kidding? If you do all that, it is so worth it. Because, dude, if you had a... Okay, so the top, right? Let's not get egotistical about this, because first of all, you might not get the job. And you might not get the nightly hours, or you might not get the pay increase I'm thinking of. But if you were to get $33 an hour, right? It's no experience, so let's say 30. $30 an hour. You work another job where you're probably making 20 bucks. Let's be real. Probably 20 bucks, if not 18, right? Let's say that's like 50 bucks. Well, that's not exactly how. That's not how it works at all. But you're making like $7,000 a month. And you get to, what are you doing? Getting basic groceries? Basic groceries? So let's say let's be gracious. Let's just be gracious, and it'll help. If there's any mistakes in reasoning, let's say you spend $1,000 this month. I mean this summer. So you get $7,000, you times it by 4, that's 14, 21, 28, $28,000. You could get like 28. Again, my math is probably so stupid right now. It's probably so garbage. Because that's assuming that the part-time job is always. But it kind of makes sense. I don't know, whatever. All I know is like it might be around there, what I'm saying right now. And that's a lot. Okay, it's around 30K. You do that for what, we're second? I mean, preferably you wouldn't have the quote-unquote 4th year summer. It kind of exists, kind of doesn't. Parents treat it like it exists. Like, oh, you can still stay here for the summer vacation, quote-unquote, of 4th year. But really, you want to be done by the time then with working and stuff. Like, you want to be able to move or or at least have the option to, or marry, something, right? Get married. That means really you have one summer. This summer and another summer, but ideally you might even, no, yeah, 2 summers. Basically 2 summers, this just started. So it's assuming it's 28,000, let's just round it to 30 and then take 4 off. That would be like 60, let's just take like 10 off to make sure. You could get like 50k. And that's the assumption that you don't work during school. But even if you just take another like 10k off, assuming like math wrongings, oh my gosh, I'm so retarded right now. Bad math and spending. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Spending.
Down.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Threat neutralized.
Yeah, you can make like 40k, or if not more. 40k, or did I say 40, 50k, whatever. If you have like 40, 50k by the end of the year, that is like, it's like, get married. It's so easy, not easy, but you know what I mean. Especially if you bring that to a different country, it's probably gonna like magically get like duplicated, right? Probably not in Saudi money. It's probably like 1.5. I don't know, but still. Yeah, 18, 19, probably 18 if I'd say. I just want to have something I can do on the weekend, so ideally I have to work a couple of days. Yeah. And if you're working night hours, and you think you can do some of it during the day as well, do it. You know what I mean? Do it. And you got to keep in mind, there are some jobs, I don't know how rare they are or how not rare they are. All I know is of Hannaford. Not saying you should work there. Maybe, but probably not. But you can literally work like 1 hour a day, and they're like, okay. That doesn't sound like much, but you get the $13 extra. You shoot. You get that $13 extra. You know, you add that up.
Target down.
It turns into a decent amount. I'm also making up leaving out. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you gotta make that up too. I mean, you could be making bang.
Kill their Overwatch.
You're making bang. Yeah, because if you're leaving, I'm starting to definitely agree with this part-time job thing, because like you could get away with not having it, but leaving early on Fridays and having the weekend off, that's like
Enforcer down.
that's like 2.5 days of nothing.
Threat neutralized.
Like, you gotta put yourself to work more than that. Oh my gosh, that's a collat, right?
Slowed him down.
Oh, if I got that, that would have been quad feed, I think. Dusty. Okay, that's a real person, I think. Hannaford is like, I can't get any other person. Yeah. I mean, if you can... Because Hannaford sucks, but, like, first of all, really low expectations, okay? Weirdly enough, lower expectations the longer you stay there, because they realize how like they truly understand how little you care, and you're also confident in your not caring, and so they're just like, yep, that's him. He just, you know what I mean? That's who he is. I'm not gonna change it because I'm not paying enough to change it. But when you're in the beginning, you're constantly improving, so they expect you to keep improving. Later on, they're just like, ah. So, I didn't even mean to get that guy. Little Caesar, that's his name. But yeah, if you can't get any other jobs, go to Hannaford. They might be a little bit stingy since you haven't worked there before. I'm not sure. I don't think so. But, dude, you could literally be like, I work 1 hour once a week. And they're like, okay. And then if you don't work enough, they'll just have you bagging and you'll just bag for the rest of your life. And then they'll be like, yeah, we'll train you for cash. They won't. It'll take a while. You know what I mean? It's a pretty good deal. Dog, are you kidding me? Dog.
Hostile UAV above.
Sniper down.
Okay, that's cool. Kinda.
Hostile UAV.
Okay, that would have hit him if I could shoot through there. Sorry. One thing I love about Black Ops 4 is they have FMJ2.
Hostile UAV above.
But yeah, man, a lot of it is saving because I probably won't make enough to support 2 people in a city, so I have to have more in savings. Especially if I were to live in Augusta Goose and with her, or especially Portland. Especially Portland. What you need to do is you need to make bank because you need to, yeah. I mean, so ideally support, but you also have to keep in mind if you move, you have to have a lot of money because
Check.
you're going to be spending a lot. Because, you know, it's like, hello, I've never lived here before. First of all, I don't know how to live cheaply. But also, I just got here. I need new stuff because things operate differently here. I might not have been able to bring everything I wanted to. Let me try and address that.
Be advised.
Let me.
Hostile UAV incoming.
Oh, I'm not gonna hit it. I'm so far. Oh. Wow, that was garbage.
Reputation is our best deterrent. Excellent work.
Yeah, ideally support it, but like, probably, I don't know. I mean, you might be able to support her depending, I don't know, if she has a job or not. But if I had to guess, she may or may not have a job. Probably have a job. Yeah, probably have a job. And then you go to wherever you're going. You know, let's finish this conversation. I shouldn't stay up any longer. Gotta stick with my word of having it. Have my last game. But, she'll probably work. And then you'll go to Saudi, and then she'll probably work again until you get settled, and then theoretically she won't need a job, or maybe she will because you can't get a good enough job with studying and you're not a citizen or something like that. Applies to Qatar as well. It's 1%. Oh wait, it's 9 on here. That makes sense. But, yeah, the more you save, the easier that makes it all. Because having a buttload of money when you move to a new place makes it so much easier. Because if you can just have, like, you don't realize, if you can just completely forget about money for a month, it makes moving in so much easier. And just, and I'm not saying, like, you just have to live off of money, like, literally just for a month. If you can just forget about money and then think about it after, and you get rid of all the other stuff, it helps a lot. But yeah. But yeah, we should probably end up. Yeah, I gotta go eat and sleep. Oh, dude. Oh, wait, yeah. Dude, I cooked those beef things and then a whole DiGiorno pizza. Oof. Regardless, I'll realistically probably be here for a couple of years after college before moving overseas. So I don't know how stuff's gonna happen, but wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it depends on your definition of a few. I think probably a year to 2 years. But you also have to keep in mind you have to look for a wife, which might take a while, and you might, and you have to, there's a real possibility. I mean, a real possibility you are going to go screw this and go to another country and find a wife there. You have to keep that in mind. That's a big possibility. But let's assume it's in the U.S. You find a wife. It's going to take a while. And then you got to, like, have the father's approval. You got to really set it up. You have to have the nikah. Well, whether the nikah or the wedding is separate determines that. And then you got to get, like, settled. You have to, like, get to know each other, like, really well. And then you have to have the discussion with her, like, hey, I want to move somewhere. Preferably have that before the nikah, right? Before, like when you're just, but I'm talking about, like, detailed discussion, like, this is what we're going to do, this is what's happening. And then you have to plan it, and then you have to do it, and then you have to go there. But you also have to be accepted to go there as well. I'm probably saying 1 to 2 years if I had to guess. 1 to 2 years. But there is a big possibility that you're going to probably go, this is going to sound so weird, go through, it's not, the connotation is not right, but go through, like, 30 women. It sounds bad. I don't mean it like that. Talk to 30 women, right? And they will all just, like, not gonna be pious enough. Yeah, starting the process, yeah. It's true. You don't necessarily need to tell her. But she also saying she wants. She also probably didn't want you to become a Muslim, so you know what I mean? But you should listen to her, probably. Maybe. I don't know. And it depends. But also, like, you gotta keep in mind, my brother gave up, first of all. But second, he had, like, no patience. Third of all, I don't even know if, I'm wondering if he went to a sheikh or not. But I want someone, like, ruthless. Like, I think Fahad would do a good job of, like, actually, like, being like, is this person pious enough for my brother Noah or Jason or whatever? If he would be like, you know what I mean? Because my brother just said, like, every single woman he talked to was just was not. Did so many haram things. I did basically express I wasn't expressly waiting for it to college. It came. Okay, well, yeah, that's the right thing to do. Because the more you realize, like, for most things, when your parents want you to, you just, like, don't accept it. Because if you said yes, they're gonna hold that for the rest of their life. Even if it's like 2 years after, like, why you? You know what I mean? So, are my mods showing up? I'm not gonna play. I'm just seeing if they're showing up. But, yeah. Alright. Huh. But, yeah. Well, I'll have to catch you later, though, because, yeah, you're getting to bed at a good time. How'd you like the before you leave? Well, I'll leave first, actually. Then she was like, do you already have someone in mind? After I said that it was funny seeing the different mindset. Yeah, they don't understand this. Like, I have no one in mind, but I can most likely get someone in mind very quickly. Not to this, like you don't understand how quickly. Like, I can just, like, boom. Like, it doesn't take that long. It's like, the Western people don't understand. They don't understand because it's like, I know we are Western people, but the typical Western person doesn't understand. It's like, bro, Muslims get married and they have kids. We are really good at that. I can, like, right now, I could go out and I could probably find a wife in, like, if I really felt like it, like 2 months. You know what I mean? My house is going crazy downstairs, to be honest. But you gotta mature to the point where you want, you know what I mean? Because the better you get, the better wife you get. If you have high enough standards. But you gotta, mature yourself also that you're ready for marriage. And then people over exaggerate this, but you need enough money. People be sitting on like $20,000-$30,000. Like, I need more money. It's like, no, bro, that is a trap of shaitan. Like, you can get married. It's not, especially in the West. Like, just accept the fact that in the West, you're probably gonna have your wife have a job. If you're lucky, a part-time job. Just accept that fact, and then know that you'll probably in the West with taxes and stuff like that with a marriage, you'll probably actually make more money being married. You're just gonna have to accept that fact. If you are in the U.S., accept the fact that unless you have a really good job, you're gonna have your wife work, and so that means you can get married pretty darn quickly. You can get married pretty fast. It is an actual trap by shaitan to say that. Like, if you have at least like ideally you get like $10,000 to $15,000, but if you have $5,000, just get married. If you're making more than hand-to-hand money, is that the right term? Money to hand to money, whatever. If you're actually accumulating more money over time and it isn't just a temporary thing, it's like a stagnant, like you are, get married. If that's the only thing holding you back, get married. Yeah. Like, I would put, like, basic maturity is number one. And then, like, basic maturity is, I wouldn't even put us in basic maturity, to be honest with you. Comparative, definitely we have advanced maturity, but to the Western people, but no offense again. Because again, there's so many people who are more mature than me who are not Muslim. So many people. But average person. But what I'm saying is, to my standards, I'd say basic maturity, and then knowledge, and then really good knowledge, and then I'd put advanced maturity. But that basic maturity is so just being able to just work and just not waste your time on something. Or and I'd say you need that maturity, and then you need basic knowledge before you get married. Because, like, I don't know. It's kind of weird being a Muslim and getting married when you don't understand the basic principles of Islam, and you also don't understand the basic principles of marriage in Islam. It doesn't take that long. You know what I mean? Like, I would not get married in that case. In most scenarios. Yeah, but we need that basic maturity for sure. And then a decent amount more knowledge. Not a crazy amount, honestly. If we just learn more about the base of Islam, probably the prophets, the seerah more, a little bit of tasfir, and then not most importantly, but for the scenario, it's probably second or third out of what I just said, is how marriages work. Like, look up into that. Look how raising a child, you know what I mean? The sunnahs, things like that. Yeah, exactly. Like, you have nothing, like, get married. The only time in the West, it makes no sense, because it's like, bro, you probably make more money if you're married, because that's how the economy is. It forces both people to work, unless you have like a bare minimum, you're a principal of the whole entire school, right? In another country, I could possibly understand it, even though it's probably easier to get economically ready for marriage in like a Muslim country. If you can't support your wife, it makes sense. But you could also maybe your wife could work in that scenario. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, just unless you can look in the distance and you can see being way more ready for marriage in a short amount of time, right? If I'm like, dude, in like a year, I'm gonna be like 5 times more ready for marriage, inshallah. Wait a year. But if you're seeing in a year and you're like, well, a little bit, maybe, well, get married right now. You know what I mean? But you also can't do that like 5, 10 times over. Like, no, I swear in a year I'll be more, whatever. Yeah, he's saying that to people that they're all extremely poor, so it wasn't to people who don't have that much and get married. That's what he's talking to. Yeah, exactly. Because they're probably poor, but they're going to be poor for a while. In this economy, it's like, well, I'm poor, and this is the fortunate people, right? Like us, let's be real. The fortunate people can go, well, I'll have a lot more money in a year. It makes sense to wait a year. But you don't want to wait too long, because remember, everyone's dying early, and marriage is half of our deen. You know what I mean? You should still expect that you're going to die very soon, so you should get married quickly. But, come on, if you're going to have, like, so much more money in, like, 4 months, you know what I mean? Or you're going to be so much more mature in 4 months. Because, bro, we matured so much in the semester. In that last semester. It's like, if we got married then and we got married after, let's say to the same person, in like 2 separate realities, they'd have a completely different impression of us. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because, I mean, you do have to try your hardest because the woman has the right to have the option to not work. That's one of her rights. It's fine if you don't give it to her as long as you're working your butt off trying to get to it. If you aren't working your butt off, you better have an excuse, a valid excuse. Is there anything else? You know what I mean? Anything else on the discussion? If not, we should probably head to bed. Dude, I was thinking, like, I've been thinking more about Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and how I shouldn't have them when I'm sleeping. Thinking about switching this alarm to like a non-Bluetooth one, and then turning off my router when I sleep. Think about that. It should be that you can support her, but you'll be poor. But if she wants a high standard of living, she can work. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like if it's like, hey, if you wanna if you want to have a washing machine in our house instead of going to the laundromat, you can work. But if you want to deal with it and go to the laundromat, then you cannot work. Your choice. Sadly, for most people, that's probably not how it works in the U.S. Like I really think that both people need to work in the U.S., and I don't think it should demean you at all in your masculinity or in your perception of your religious piety. I think it should just be the default. But in a lot of other countries, especially Muslim countries, the woman should have the option to work or not. At minimum, yeah. I don't know. It's complicated. I also don't really know how money works. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know the demographic of people who had a good startup, actually know how to spend money correctly and know how to work hard, and how many of those people like physically cannot um financially handle being poor but supporting their wife without them working, or just being poor in general. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. If you have kids, you know what I mean? But if you want to make bank with your wife before you have kids, maybe for like a year, eh, well, or hey, it takes like 9 months. So for at least like 4 of those months, 4 of those months, 5 of those months, I don't know how it works. You go, hey, I'm working. I don't know. Because like I want to say something that's really controversial. I'm gonna say something that's controversial, but every single time I see a poor person, and this is I'm not being insulting at all, but most of the time I see a poor person, they first of all didn't have a good startup. Like they were just screwed from the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. Two, and these are different people, different types of poor people. This sounds so bad. Two, they just don't know how to work. Three, they spend their money in stupid ways. Four, they just eat a ton of food and are incredibly unhealthy. I'm like, even if they're being somewhat cheap on the bills, it's like people don't want to talk about it. This is controversial opinion, controversial opinion time. Okay, the excuse that I don't have money, so I had to buy 5 bags of chips. It's not a real thing because it's like chips don't give you anything. First of all, two, you can get food for very cheap that's very nutritious and very good for you. But the issue is time, right? When you get this cheap food, you don't have to prepare it, or you just cook it in the microwave, boom, done, eat. The issue, and people don't want to talk about this, the issue isn't the fact that you don't have money. Is first of all, you have to know how to get it. It's complicated to get cheap food, actually. And then two, is you need the time to cook it, which is the real thing. And the issue is that would make everything work better is if the woman was there to cook, because then everyone could spend way less money. But what happens is the society isn't as obedient to the government and having both people work constantly and ruining their health, aka more making them more slavish because they're paying for the most awful food. It might sound egotistical, but honestly, if I was poor, I'd be working 12 hours a day of sucky jobs every day. Yeah, because the issue is, first of all, you don't have a kid, so that's easy. Two, you've you have all this knowledge base, right? You have this knowledge base a lot of people don't have. Three, you're not a woman. Four, you're not going to get injured if you lift as frequently, and that's going to open a lot of better manual labor jobs. So that's the thing. That's the thing. Because people don't realize like you can get a really nutritional diet $15 a day. And then they're paying like $30 for all these bags of chips, and it's like, I'm sorry, the excuse doesn't work. It doesn't work. You're either ignorant because you don't understand how to be cheap, or you don't have enough time to cook it. And honestly, the time to cook it thing, I don't blame you. I do not blame you one bit. But it's not because of the money. I don't think I'd be poor for very long. I'd be probably still in the lower class, but I would be able to make ends meet. Yeah, beans and rice ain't excellent. Exactly. It's the cooking. I'm telling. It's the time. It's the time. People don't feel like cooking, and I'm like, bro, these bags of chips. I don't think you understand. Having a whole bag of chips and having zero food at all, they're pretty close. I know the bags of chips are cheap, but it's like you are getting nothing from this. You are getting you are like, first of all, it's making you super thirsty, and it's garbage for you. Like you're spending those $5, and it's awful for you. Awful. And you're just getting thirstier. You know what I mean? Like it, like you need that knowledge base, which is a huge gift that many people don't have, on how to get cheap food. And how you do it is you know how to go to these stores and get the cheap food, and you know how to cook. Maybe you can have a freezer. You invest in a freezer so you can get all the almost expired meats and then just freeze them and then just cook them when they're ready. Cook them right away when you what's a thought you thaw on, stuff like that. You are only getting garbage calories to live and you need more water. No, that's literally what it is though. Because it's like, I'm sorry, like I'm just like envisioning all of like somewhat propagandy stuff they made us watch as a kid with all the poor people, and I'm like, bro, why are you all eating chips and garbage food? Like, it's still expensive. Although I think it's gotten worse because what they've done is they've convinced us. Now, I really think this is a propaganda thing. I'm gonna say this right now. I think this is a propaganda. I really think it is. They've convinced us that they made the bad food cheap, right? And then we're like, well, it's bad, but it's cheap. Some people have to do that. But then they made it not cheap. But people still think it's cheap compared to the rest of the stuff. So they still get it. And I'm like, no! Bro, you go to McDonald's, that used to be the cheap place, but you get food. It's expensive and and the food's garbage for you. Ain't gonna lie, I'm probably because my wife can actually cook it. Yeah, like what annoys me so much is when people are like, yeah, I have to go to McDonald's again. I don't have much money. I'm like, dog, it is so expensive. McDonald's is so expensive. You can get so much cheaper than McDonald's. It is garbage for you, and you get it's awful. Third thing though is, you know why they really go to McDonald's? It's super convenient, aka time. Everything is stringent on time nowadays because we live in a world of distraction, right? And so people think they're like, oh, I need more money. That's my problem. It's like, well, no, no, no. It's because you have no time left because you have to work all day. And then the only thing you do when you get home is zone out on your phone. So now really you have like 30 minutes of free time a day, which is wild. It all comes down to time. And they're just trying to have us have less and less time. Because if they manage to have the human species actually have zero free time, which is quite possible, because I'm putting phone into that free time. I'm not into that free time, by the way, because I don't think you have free time when you're like addicted to your phone swiping. Well, you just become a robot. You literally become a robot. Because is it possible in like 100 years they could literally have us work all day, come home, and be like, yes, social media, and then that's it. And then like, oh, I need to eat. Let me go to this food that's like right out there. And then they give you like this disgusting like patty that's existed for like 5 years because it has so much chemicals in it. Yeah, pretty good. I like it because it doesn't have meat in it. It's better for the environment. And then they go back on their phone and it has like 500 chemicals in it. It's like, ow! That's what construction workers do, man, because they have 30 breaks and no less to make them lunches. Yeah. No, exactly. That's what it is. They don't, like, bro, we do have to keep this in mind. The more I think about it, is that, like, yes, if you are, and honestly, this makes everything, this, I don't know if I'm going crazy right now, but I think it makes it all click in my head. It makes it all click in my head. But having a wife, yes, is more expensive if she's not working. But first of all, you get pre-made food. But because of that pre-made food that she's getting, you can, since she's cooking it, you can get substantially cheaper food. And it's better for you, which means you can work more. That's like triple because you don't have to spend time on it. You get healthier food. And it's cheaper food. You know what I mean? If you're like smart, I don't think it's that expensive to have a wife. But yeah, man, gonna have to talk tomorrow though. I gotta give you the key and also this other funny stuff. Oh yeah, bro. Let's talk. Hopefully I'll be also taxes. Yeah, exactly. Why? So that's a good point. That's a good point. I need to write some of this stuff down. I need to write some of this stuff because it's way more convincing to be like, hey, yes, you're gonna have to support your wife, but there's like 5 reasons I can list on why it's way cheaper if you're smart about it in some way. So really, it's not that big of a deal because we're not even including the fact that the wife completely changes your perception on life and makes you way more happy. And is so important to our religion. And it completes you as like a person. Not even getting into that part. I'm talking financial purely. But yeah. Hopefully you get the job, man. I'll pray for you, inshallah. But um, I don't know whether it would be good or bad to immediately come to my house after you don't get the job. If you do get the job, tell your parents and then come over here. I think that would be the good part, the best part. But if you don't get the job, I don't know whether you'd want to just like dwindle in your room like for like an hour or two and then hang out, or you'd want to run over here and be like, and then I distract you by doing something, talking. I don't know. So I'm free whenever tomorrow, inshallah. So you can just tell me, text me. Yeah, no problem. Off one. But yeah, we need to get some sleep. But I'm actually not that mad that we've been talking for a minute because those were some good thoughts. I'm not gonna lie, those were some good thoughts about the fact. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but have we really either one of us like thought that out enough to be like, by the way, having a wife saves you this amount of money in this amount of way if you capitalize on it? Maybe I thought of one or two of those points. I forgot about the taxes that you mentioned. It's oh, for sure. Yeah. Because you got to think about it this way: having a friend where you can literally be goofing off, but then realize you come up with something you've never come up with. You're being productive and having fun at the exact same time. That's a good deal. You gotta have friends like that. You know what I mean? That you like come up with whole new stuff. Only really in bits and pieces, not collectively. Exactly. Not collectively. So that's cool. How long have I been streaming? Can I? OBS used to tell me. I don't think it tells me anymore. Oh no, there it is. 3 hours, 10 minutes. Dang. But that guy, excuse me, didn't that guy just literally pop in chat, drop that bomb, and left? Like, come on, man. Now I'm curious if I can. Hey, man. Even though he only said one thing, I'm pretty happy that my stream back I have more than you. No, but I just remember back in the day it was just me and you. You'd always watch my streams. I think most of the time you were also playing something or doing something while I was streaming. And then every once in a while I get angry and I'm like, hey, should watch me play games more. Sit here, watch me play. Alright, man, I'll wait. Yeah, you ain't wrong. Yeah. That's literally all. Bro, you supported me though. Usually, yeah, usually. You made me feel better because like I don't know. It was all it's I'll always encourage people to stream over just playing games. I always talk about it, but there's a tier list of wasting your time on electronics. Social media is the worst. Okay, no, there's other stuff, but that stuff is not good for a YouTube discussion. That's on the bottom of the list of wasting your time. Um, Talking to like women is like above that, so better, but still awful, and second on the bottom of the list. And then you got like social media. You just got just general swiping on garbage stuff. And then you get into like gaming, and then you got like gaming and streaming. And then on the top of that list, you got like a I'm generally learning things on YouTube, but not really, and they're not that important. I'm like scrolling on Wikipedia. It's like, yeah, you're learning stuff, but you could read a book. That's my tier list. So it's good to support someone who's streaming. I think it bumps them up. I think it's better. I still think it's awful, but is it, you know what I mean? Yeah, at least I'd like to think a lot of the reason why I can present halfway decent in school is because of my streaming. And I think my speech, my rhetoric, I think I can talk faster or talk like this or that better because of the years of streaming. And that just doesn't happen if you don't, when you're gaming. You know what I mean? I don't know. 'Cause I just realized my stream's at 30 FPS. Is that why it's not lagging? A lot of sense why it's kind of choppy. It is 30. I need to see if it lags if I do 60. Not now, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, because you're not bringing down others. Yeah, but then there's a category all the way below that, which is doing both. You know what I mean? Talking to women and doing stuff with the online constantly, like a little weirdo. It, whether it makes you, in the grand scheme of things, it's not cool. Whether you feel cool, like, haha, look what I'm doing. It's like, bro, you will never meet this person in your life. It's not cool. But that's the worst. It's, yeah, wasting your time, yeah. You can definitely combine those into like one ultra. You're wasting your time. It's not just wasting your time. It's like, I would be better for you to stare at a wall than do this. You don't talk about that, yeah. Yeah, that's like it's like literally stare at a wall. I would put scrolling on social media with all the shorts above staring at a wall because at the end of the day, you do learn some stuff. It's probably 0.5% of what you're watching, but you still learn some stuff. I mean, I think it gets negative at the bottom of that list though. Like actually, like literally stare at a wall, it is better. Yeah. Thanks for all the support over the years, I guess, right? Dude, I want to see. Oh, that thing I want to tell you. That thing I want to tell you. YouTube added this new feature where there's a streaming tab on a channel. So when you upload, like when your stream ends, it uploads to the streaming tab instead of going into your video section. So, because people who stream a lot, what used to happen is my video section would just get clogged up with a ton of like streams, and I'm like, yeah, I want people to watch my videos though, not my streams after I'm done streaming. Um, sorry, I got distracted. Yeah. So, because like it would just clog up your videos. Now it's like two separate sections, and now you can actually upload your streams without it ruining everything. I was like, oh, that's so sick. I love that. Good job, YouTube, on that. I mean, they made their website worse in every way besides the streaming way, which they've done a really good job in. They've turned a lot of settings. What annoys me is that there's like a live streaming where you can edit your live stream, and you cannot find it for the life of you. The only reason I found it is because I had it bookmarked from like an hour trying to find it, probably like a year or two ago. Besides that, so yeah, this stream will be probably saved, and I might next time be able to get 60 FPS. Let's see. Probably not. Maybe, I don't know. Because my stream was, I was testing it, I was recording it, and it was laggy. Unwatchable. I eventually fixed it, so might be because it was 60, I don't know. Depends if you're thinking introspectively while staring at a wall. I mean, I would say just thinking absolutely nothing and doing nothing is better than consuming the inappropriate content or aggressively, no, not aggressively, but just talking to women constantly on social media. I think literally staring at a wall and not thinking about anything and being a little weirdo is better than those two things. But that's just me. Yeah, it's gonna be so confusing. People are like, "Oh, dude, what is he doing?" And then he like when the video's uploaded, and then they just skip to the end. They're like, "Dog, what? Ah." Yeah, I'm just saying social media. Yeah, yeah. I would put staring at a wall first than on social media. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, social media, like whether you're uploading content, you learn some stuff, even though it destroys your mental health. And then overall, consuming the content on there and talking to people, it's like you get a little bit of social skills, even though you could agree that it does it to your detriment. Um, and then you consume a little bit of information that's actually useful. I would put it above staring at a wall, yeah, but it's surprisingly close. But that other stuff, I would like staring at a wall, not thinking is better than it, which is really sad. But yeah. You should. I should stop streaming so you can go on, and I need to go on. But I need to eat and sleep late. Yeah, man. Make sure you're all showered. Make sure your hair is completely dry. Make sure it's like don't obsess because you don't want to go over there obsessing and be too nervous. But make sure it's looking good. It's like in the Quran where it says that there's some benefit to harm is greater. Definitely, because like men specifically need to look at things in an analytical way, a logical way, and so you need to look at it in a truthful way, and you need to understand that alcohol or things of that nature, they always have an upside, right? But they always have a downside. And you also need to look at it in the way of, well, yeah, but alcohol, if you have it once a month, once a week, and you hang out with a ton of people, yeah, on paper, it's still probably a con, I'd say, because people are learning how bad alcohol is for you. It's actually really, really bad. But let's say like once a month or a few times a year, you really hang out with people, you get good social interaction. Yeah, you have like a tiny little bit of a pro on paper, but you have to actually think about the fact that there is like a 10,000% chance that you will now get more addicted. And then you look at that little pro, and the cons are like the active cons, assuming on paper you do exactly that. You have that alcohol exactly how you want to. The con is small, but the pro is slightly bigger but still small. And then you look at the giant risk, And it still doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So you got to look at it on paper like that and not just be like, alcohol bad because it's bad for you. Because the male brain doesn't work like that. It's like, well, yeah, but this and then that. You look at it on paper and then you're like, wow, it's just not worth it. You shouldn't have a single drop of that. Because any pro you get, there's a giant risk hovering over you. And even if you're like, well, yeah, but I'm not going to get addicted. It's like, yeah, but even like a 1% chance of getting addicted, 1% chance of consuming more. I don't know. And I mean, people are always like, well, yeah, but I only have 2 glasses of wine a week. It's like, that's awful for you. There is a study. The only way they can measure a non, like a big downside to alcohol is if you have 1 glass of wine a week. Second, you have more than 1 glass a week, they're like, whoa, we're seeing down. But any amount of alcohol is bad for you. There's not. I mean, they said wine was good for you. And like, oh, there's one ingredient that's really good. Then they isolated it, and then they add it in pills, and it's super expensive. And they're like, well, actually, it doesn't work. But some cases, I would even call it haram because of how harmful it gets at a certain point. Even if it's. Oh, I would definitely, yeah. Yeah. Definitely haram. Yeah. I thought so. And this maybe do good for you, but it's really just harmful. And that alcohol example you can apply to like really any of the sins. But there's a greater balance of good or bad or whatever. Like I said, scrolling on social media all day is haram because it fits into harming yourself, just like with smoking. If you do nothing else, I've never really thought about it like that, but I think you're 100% right. Yeah, because I think doom scrolling on social media is exactly like drugs. Tell me one way it isn't. Because you get addicted to it and you get negative side effects from it physically, mentally. And it literally makes you high, bro. Cuz tell me when someone's on social media for like 2-3 hours and then they go off their phone, they're like, "Oh, whoa," like they're high. It has every effect of drugs. It might as well be a drug. People don't understand. Drugs are everywhere, even if it's not something you're smoking. It literally gets the exact. You waste your time. It's bad for your brain. It's bad for your health. It makes you foggy after. Eh, that just sounds like drugs because it is. Uh, in just a more complicated way. It's exactly the same. Exactly. You also go with withdrawals. Yeah. You go like if I said to you, right? I said, well, this activity uses up a lot of your time. You can get really addicted to it. Yeah, you go through heavy withdrawals when you try and stop doing it. Can make you like clouded after. Um, there was 2 more I was gonna say. Um, oh yeah. It affects your mental cognition, right? It's bad for your brain long term, basically. That's what I mean. And then it's also bad physically for you, and it can affect how your body works, and it's bad for your health. Some of it. Well, clearly there's drugs. That's fits exactly what a phone does to you. That fits you know, drugs make your teeth yellow. Social media makes your neck stick out. Surprisingly similar, you know what I mean? Like, like you see someone with yellow teeth, you're like, ooh. You see someone with a neck out, you're like, ah, weird. Same thing. I know it's slightly different in that example, but you know what I mean, right? It's all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same. Gotta get off of it. Well, some philosophy at the end of my stream. My boy, the fierce platypus. You know, there was a new feature they added that I forgot that you uploaded shorts. Uploaded recently. I should be able to make you. Okay, I don't know how to do it. I'm supposed to be able to make you like a higher mod that they added. Ah, it doesn't matter. No one's watching. Really, all you need to do is be able to ban people. Because if anyone's gonna type on my chat, it's probably gonna be that I don't trust and don't want on it. It's probably gonna be a bot. Let's be real. I mean, it all starts with knowledge because you need to understand stuff. Once you understand that social media isn't just bad for you, right? It's not that it's bad for you. It is drugs. It is drugs. It is the enemy. You have to fight it. Shaitan uses it for you to waste your life and make everything imaginably worse. Then it becomes a lot more clear because you know who you're fighting, right? People who are just like, yeah, social media is not good for your time. I should probably get off of it. Are like fighting a war with smoke everywhere and the enemies are attacking you. But then when you realize that it's exactly like drugs, exactly what I said, you have a gun and there's someone in front of you and all you have to do is fire it. You know what I mean? It clears everything up. Everything's founded in knowledge. You just have to understand it and uh, we're still developing it, but kind of just have to do it now. Kind of just have to shoot now, especially me. But I'm doing good now. Dude, one thing I have to tell you. Oh, we had to stop talking because we're going to keep talking and talking and talking. But I started watching the Bilal Asad Prophet series again from the beginning. And dude, there is so many things he's saying that I understand now because I've learned so much. I'm like, I know what he's talking about. I know who he's talking about, and I'm learning more and understanding more. I was like, bro, I didn't even think I learned that much from there and there and then, and now I'm watching. I'm like, oh, it's like people who are saying that drugs are gonna be so widely accepted that everyone will do it constantly, but it's already there. Exactly. It's a good point because they're like, I bet everyone's gonna be on weed and everybody's gonna. Well, what are the effects of weed? Well, it takes up a lot of your time. It costs money. You get kind of high after. Well, phones cost money. Phones waste your time. Phones make you have brain fog after. Well, yeah, but weed's bad for your health. Phone is also extremely bad for your health. You're not going outside. You have horrible neck and back posture. What's the difference? It's here. Everyone's on drugs. It's here. It's already here. Right now. Right now. It's a good point. It's a good point. Right here, right now. Drugs are here. Mm, yeah. Both affect your testosterone. Yeah, exactly. We need to get off of drugs now. And I know I hate saying this because, like, most of the time, people try and okay, like climate change, they don't need awareness. Well, yeah, they don't. They just need to do. But I think social media addiction needs more awareness, but not in the hey guys, it exists way. It's like this is exactly like the problem with it. This is what it is. This is how you know what I mean. This is what you need to do. This is that and this and that. Because I don't. Because people are just like, yeah, it's bad for you. It's not good for your brain. But it's not like detailed enough. Like, I think that would help. And then after that, um, you could probably have some actionable things you could do. Video games used to be it also a couple of years ago and still little with us, not as much. Exactly. We were little, right? And we played something like, yeah. And then we played, and then everyone was playing games, right? Again, I think games are better than social media. They're still awful for you. We were playing them, and we still go outside. We still run. And, dude, we were like fat little slobs who would like play video games all day. But we'd still go to recess and want to run. The kids now, they go to recess, they're on their phone. And then they go home, they play video games or they're on their phone more. That's a big difference. Like bro, we'd be so unhealthy but still want to run for a recess. They don't do that. Social media and video games, I'd say, are practically one and the same. Just one people get addicted to more depends on their person and time. I mean, I would argue that like social media, it depends how we're putting it. Because if social media includes like those shorts, and also social media, you also see a lot more women, right? Things like that. I would say it's probably worse because your attention span gets so bad when you're watching 60-second max videos. Whereas video games, you still have to kind of wait a little bit. I'd still say video games are better. But if video games are so addicting to you that it consumes 14 hours of your day, and social media consumes 6 hours, I guess social media is better, but most of the time I'd say games are better for you than social media. So my thoughts. Yeah, social media is a broad term, so we might be confused. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, cool. If you don't have anything on this topic to say, um, the Nasheed's game audio, my voice balance well. Either way, the better. It's still awful. Exactly, exactly. It's like this one's mildly better. It still sucks. I would also point out that gaming and talking to IRL friends at the same time, like me and you playing with Kyle, is better than playing by ourselves, and then that's mildly better than just being on social media. Seem pretty good. That's good. Do you like the Nushies? Do you think it's good to have in the background? I can't hear them. I said it for me not hearing them because I was like, "Bob, I've been hearing these way too much often. Like, there's not that many Nushies in there. I've been hearing them way too often." I said that stuff to. I'm not listening to it. It was somewhat complicated to learn how to do that, but it's simple once you realize how to do it. You basically just have to have the sound of Spotify going to like a completely random. I also just realized that there's gonna be Spotify ads on it. Hmm. I should do it with a YouTube playlist next time. Hmm. Yes. Yes, I should. I should do it with a YouTube playlist next time because I have an ad blocker. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thinks that also say that's fair, so they justify doing this like weird thing. Exactly. Yeah. And again, I'm gonna parallel it to drugs. It's like, well, yeah, but I'm taking cocaine. I could be taking meth. So really, this is a good thing for me to do. It's like, homie, no. Unless you were taking meth and you just stopped doing it and you're now taking cocaine and you have plans to then take weed after and then to not go on drugs because drugs are bad, then I'll be like, okay. I'll be like, okay, sure, you're weaning yourself off, fine. But if you're like, well, I could be doing this, it's like, were you doing it? Well, no. Then what do you. I don't care. I don't care one bit. Because you weren't. You can do better. Yeah, it is too. It's like you can't apply it to anything else. It's like, well, I did punt your dog across the room, but I could have done that to your whole family. So really, you should thank me. Hey man, I got a dip. Though we've been talking for like an hour and a half after I said I was gonna go. Yeah, no, 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 it's really bad. Yeah, but it's probably it's not worth it now. But we did talk about and understand two more topics than we've ever talked about before. So that's kind of interesting. I've never paralleled drugs exactly to phone usage like that. I've gone pretty close, but I've never thought about it that hard. And then the marriage thing is very interesting that we talked about. So I'm glad we could talk about that. But yeah, I gotta eat. I gotta sleep too. For real, for real. Because I gotta sleep. Because, homie, if I don't sleep, nothing's waking me up for Fudger. I don't care how many alarms I have, nothing wakes me up. So I need to sleep. Because, like, people are like, last thing I'll say, Chala. People are like, I always sleep through Fudger. Oh, I can't do anything about it. And everyone's like, yeah, it's not your problem. It's like, well, if you went to bed 2 hours before Fudger and you could have slept earlier, yeah, it's still kind of your fault. That, yeah, yeah, man, yeah. There's just some things I've been thinking about. Yeah, it does. That marriage thing we are talking about, though, having it all bundled up in that thing, it actually makes me feel better about wanting to get married. Because if you really think about it, you know what I mean? Like send your wife some Palo Saladino, some Santa Cruz medicinal videos, and be like, This is how they get cheap food that's really good. I'm gonna go work. You know what I mean? I'll probably grocery shop, to be fair. Maybe. I don't know, though. But you know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna end the stream right now. I really cannot take your time up more. For sure. And my time. I'm gonna end it probably like 10 seconds. Didn't say anything. Alright. I have a YouTube video to watch tomorrow, by the way. Sure. Probably both shop. Yeah, both. Both sounds good. Yeah, both. Because, like, first, it makes more sense for her to do it, but also I don't want her to feel like she needs to. Alright. Peace. Okay, I can't end my stream with peace. That's so cringy. That's like almost as cringy as starting on like, hey guys! I used to do both of those things. Especially the second one. Yeah, like, oh, they're like I want to be here. I really have to pee and I have a lot of stuff to do. So I'm angrily typing a little bit, but I want to be here. I'm enjoying my stay, but am I? I don't know. Yeah. All right. Yeah, see you, man. Tomorrow, Sean. You will not be able